Right. Now then we did this. Okay. Here, trying to figure this out. Figure this out. Okay, there we go. Hmm. I wonder if I go. Let's see. That's not what I want. Back. No, it does not. Hmm. Let's see here. Like I said, this is a test run. We're just checking stuff out for a bit. Is that an echo? Let's see here. Oh, sorry, Mr. Scott. You gonna cry about it? Okay. That's because I'm not really close to the mic. I'm kind of on a. I don't really have a computer or anything like that. I'm using my cell phone. That's true, Scott. You do. Maybe that's for the reason why I keep on hearing that. Let's go to silent. There we go. Ow. Let's see. I think I can invite you to this YouTube. Let me get the. Let me get the. All right. Let's do this. And we'll do that. Clip. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I want paste. All right, try that. I just sent you a message on Discord. Watch, I won't hear the infamous from Scott. This is gonna be a new thing now. Hello?
Wasabi!
What's up?
How's it going?
Not much, fighting with you.
Uh,
You know I love you. You know that, right? I had to give you shit.
I'm in the basement doing laundry.
Oh, nice. I also have 2 in the basement streaming.
You're coming in a little, I don't know how to, like,
Let's see.
a little weird.
How's that?
Better.
Better? Okay, that's because of the mic. Like I said, I'm streaming on my phone, so that's why kind of.
We got anyone else in chat? Doesn't look like it.
I sent Moo and Johnny Bonish invite.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they'll come if I'm on here. Moo might.
Apparently, I lost my Lieutenant Vanisher status from a gamer last night.
Gamer, Valine, or what are you talking about?
Gamer Valine, yeah. I got Marines and Army mixed up, and they're like, "That's not right." And she's like, "Your privileges as Lieutenant Vanisher has been taken away." I'm like, all right, whatever. Oh my god, we got 2 more people in here.
Where?
Well, it says 2 people are in here because when you left to come join me, it went down to 1 person.
Hi, Moo, or Johnny. Did you post a shill the show link or not?
I don't think I did. I didn't be able to figure that out. Because it's a StreamYard and stuff like that, so I'm not sure how it works. Like I said, I'm so new to it.
So what else have you been doing lately? How's work going?
Work's going good. Getting a lot of stupid customers.
I gotta hear a story now.
Oh yeah, we had this customer past 2 nights. All right, the first one, it was a morning and the night one. So we had the morning, this 20 minutes to open, 20 minutes for opening, because the lights were still off, and this customer comes up and goes, "Are you guys open?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I have my invisible coworker behind the counter rolling the pretzels right now." And he walked away all pissed off. I'm like, "What kind of question is that, dude?" And then the next night we were closing, and we had everything. We had everything out of the warmer. We had all the pretzels out of the warmer, thrown away and stuff like that. We had all the lights off. Everything was wiped down. And this customer comes up and goes, "Are you guys closed?" And I said, "Nope. We just like to take all of our stuff out of the warmers, turn the lights off, and clean the counters to see how it looks at night." The security guard was over there because one of the security guards that was coming over last night. And he liked to talk to us, and then he was just like laughing. He's like, "Oh my god." And he walked away all pissed. He's like, you just could have said, yeah, we're closed. We're like, yeah, but I had to give you, here's your sign, kind of deal.
I wonder who's dirty lurking in the chat.
I know. Let me see if I can put that, my live stream in the show. Let's see.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Oh, I can't. I can just paste the StreamYard there. There we go. And people can join that.
One time we had Johnny Hellcat did that.
Well, you were coming in really robotic.
How about now?
Still robotic. So you have the mic in your mouth and you're just chewing on it.
How about now?
No, you're still coming in robotic. I don't know why. Whoever is that dirty lurker in the chat, I want you to talk right now. Right now.
Yeah, it could be the connection. I don't know.
There you go. You sound better.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Johnny Hellcat was doing a stream. Now it's
Doing
going
what?
like, isn't it? And he put the stream in the comments, and he had like a Mexican mariachi band show up and just play music.
Oh my god. I gotta check. Oh, I gotta see this one. Did you guys really have people come in last night? Like, did you guys really have people from Copper Stream come in and like fuck with us and shit?
Who are you talking to?
Well, I was reading the chat this morning. I got like a lot of people saying that there was people from like Copper's like stream or something like that from his Discord coming in and talking crap and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them that are in the Discord server, and they got, I think so.
I think that's
don't know.
maybe
I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I think the person in the stream was my tablet, so I think that was me. But other than that,
That might not be open news. So
yeah.
I forget to have special privileges in that server.
Yeah. Well, this is just like temporary. The StreamYards, because they do a thing where they have you try like a free 7-day trial, and then once that's up, I think you gotta start paying for StreamYards to start going on live stream and everything.
Yeah, I can't remember how much it is.
Well, then I downloaded this other I'm not sure this is how Becca did it for phone, because they said that Becca figured it out how to do on her phone. So there's this other Live Studio app on my phone that I have. It's called Prisium Live Studio, and you connect that to your YouTube and everything. You can broadcast from your phone with that app and stuff like that. But it's kind of like, I'm not sure if that's how she did it, but it's like a way, instead of waiting for 1,000 subscribers for you to go actually live on YouTube, it's like a way around it and stuff like that. But I'm not sure that's how she did it.
I don't know. You have to ask around. Some are better than others, so
Yeah.
gotta ask someone that has experience with that.
Yeah. So that other person in the live chat was me and my tablet. So we got another dirty looker around here. It was funny, like when I was creating my avatar for this stream, my roommate goes, "Really, Charlie Bucket?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, he's fucking happy to see the golden ticket, dude." What the hell? I actually got this picture from a meme. I can't remember what the meme was called, but it's from a meme or something like that. All right, let's see.
Nah, work's getting interesting, so I think I need to find a new job.
All right, where do you live? You live in California, right?
No,
No,
no. I live in the middle of the United States.
Utah.
What?
Utah.
No, that's not the middle of the United States. I live almost smack dab in the middle.
Well,
I
I
think
don't,
farther east than Utah.
because that's where I live. I live in Utah right now. Colorado,
Farther east.
Tennessee,
Too far.
Nebraska.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hear that. I hear. Yeah, I've heard that Nebraska's work economy is kind of in the crapper right now.
Well, it depends where you are, I guess. Like, I don't think it really that bad, but yeah, I'd have to go to the big city if I want something better, which I don't feel like it.
Yeah, 'cause that's how I was too. It was like if everyone's like, if you want a good job, you're gonna have to go to the big city. I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to travel all the way out to the big city to just get a fucking job.
I wish I would have done that when I was younger. Go out and live outside like 15, 20 minutes. But Omaha's grown so much that it's enveloping smaller towns around it.
Yeah, Salt Lake City is still the same. It's not gotten big. Salt Lake City is actually one cramped city. Like we're one of those cities that's like really cramped. There's a building, 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 building. That's like, oh god.
Like, I remember when I was young, Lincoln and Omaha used to be like over an hour apart from city limit to city limit. Now it's like 45 minutes apart. It's just those two are going to combine to make one big city. Like,
Yeah. Well, for job economies, like, I'm not sure if it's anywhere else, but here in Utah, I mean, you could get I remember way back in like 2008, it's like, oh yeah, go get a job at McDonald's for and make like $9-10 an hour. It's like, okay, cool. And then when they raised up the minimum wage here in Utah, it's like, all right, now go. It's like you don't want to work in fast food anymore because you're tired of working in fast food, and all of a sudden it's like, now go work at McDonald's and make $15 an hour. Like, what the fuck? It's like that sounds good, but I promised myself I didn't want to work in fast food anymore.
I like I like the slower. Like if I work in the food industry, I like the slower foods, like pizza.
Pizza, yeah, like Pizza Hut and everything, yeah.
I worked for Godfather's. Pizza Hut was all right when I was younger, but
Fuck, I love Godfather. That was my favorite pizza.
they have Godfathers out there.
Yeah, we have a couple out here.
I know they kind of had a split, and some of the old Godfathers went to. It's basically a ripoff of Godfathers, but they actually have some better items on the menu. They call it Gambinos. It's like you have the Gambino crime family versus the Godfather crime family.
Did you hear the did you hear the comment that my little girl made about Jack?
No.
So I was telling this to Johnny and those guys last night in their stream because I was able to join their stream last night because of StreamYards. And my little girl said that when she heard Jack for the first time, that he sounded like a 40-year-old woman. She's like, Dad. She goes, Dad. Because now she's in high school. She's a freshman now since they moved ninth grade back into high school and sixth grade back into middle school. So she counts as a freshman in high school. And she first heard Jack. She goes, oh my God, Jack sounds like a 40-year-old woman. I'm like, oh my God.
We like to say he's like the most boring person on YouTube.
But he's entertaining though.
But I meant like his life outside of the internet.
Oh, I've never seen him outside of the internet.
Well, just him telling the story outside the internet is like he prefers not to have bacon on his burger. He'd rather have it on the side of his plate next to it. Then I'm like,
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. They were talking about that the other day.
then there's a joke about bran muffins, and he's so bland he eats bran muffins. And
Ah, that boy needs to get his. That boy needs to either get a girlfriend or at least his dick sucked. I mean, come on, boy.
then he claims to be a furry, and then we find out like months later that he doesn't even have a furry suit. I mean, how can you claim that? That is so boring.
I mean, as long as you have the furry head, that still counts.
I don't think he has anything, but he claims to be a furry. I'm like, you're boring.
I wonder if he's working because those. I wonder if he's working on because those furry suits they actually do cost a lot of money. I mean, they are a lot of money for like the whole. Even for like a head, it's like almost like $200-300 for at least for the head and stuff. All that depends what because you can get the ones where you can just like talk and people can hear you, or you can get the one where if you talk, the mouth moves along with it.
Yeah.
But even and for the whole suit, it depends what type you get, and if you get like a whatever size you are, because they don't go by small, medium, large. They go by like how tall are you and stuff like that. So for him, I'm not sure how tall he is, but if he's in that 5 foot area, he would get like at least like 5'8". So that's like a large size. So for me, it would be 6'4". That'd be like extra large and stuff like that.
Well, I might start a GoFundMe furry for Jack.
What kind of furry does he identify as? Is it like wolf? Is it tiger? Is it?
We should invite him on the show and ask.
I don't think he's on Discord. Let me see.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, is he?
I can slip into his DMs if you want me to.
Oh, it's fine. I think I can get him in here. Let's see.
He might be busy though.
Let's send him an invite. That furry bastard. Alright, there's that. Let's get Becca in here because I see Becca's on. Let's see if she'll join. And I sent Johnny and those guys one, but they have not joined yet, so I'm not sure if they're busy or not.
Well, yeah, Johnny might not join if I'm here, and I'll gladly leave if he wants to come on. So.
Because he did tell me in the chats, cause like earlier, because I said earlier that I would come on if I wasn't busy, I'd get on tonight, and he goes, well, make sure you.
I lost you.
That's probably why. I mean, because I posted on like Discord this morning saying, I was gonna get on tonight. If I can get on tonight, if I'm not too busy, then I'll do this and this. And then he sends me a message saying, well, let me know when you get on. Send us tag our names and stuff. I'm like, all right. He's probably busy.
Damn allergies.
I sent Jack a invite. Who else do we want to invite? Let's see. We said, oh, she's not on anymore.
Dreamed with Jack or talked to him?
I don't really talk to him that much. I think the only time I ever like had an a thing with Jack was when we were all playing the Use Your Words. I think that's the only time Jack ever did anything with me was when we played all that streaming stuff on there. But other than that, I think that's about it as far as I did something with Jack. Oh, we got 2 people in here now.
Is that you, Jack?
Jack, is that you? If that's you, bark twice if you're in Milwaukee. That's from a movie.
Jack, would you like some pancakes? That's also from a movie.
Put like this would be so funny. Just put like a bacon, like the Batman single. Just put like a bacon symbol up the sky. Just see if he goes after it. See if he goes after a piece of bacon.
I did that. The first 2 times I did that, after a stream, he did show up. Like one time he showed up 30 seconds, and one time he showed up 2 minutes after. He usually shows up in Johnny Hellcat.
Johnny Hellcat's last stream on Twitch was funny as hell. I'm not sure if you were there or not, but
No, I haven't watched him in a while.
we were. I think his stream was Oh, Becca's here. What's up, Becca?
Becca!
Let me shoot Becca an invite. Hold on, girl.
How'd you know it was me, Becca? I'm under a code name.
She's got her ways. And there you go, Becca. I send you an invite.
Wonder if she's still visiting her.
I thought she heard. I heard that she was gonna come back. I think I'm not sure if she's in Texas now. But I heard she was gonna come back. She was on her way back home.
I don't know. I kind of took a break from the internet for a while. I popped up here and there, but I haven't really kept up to see what everyone's doing.
I'm bowling at the. Oh, she's at a bowling alley. Are you still in visiting your sister? Or are you back in Texas? She's like probably watching this while she waits for her. I'm at my sister's in an undisclosed location.
Oh, she's on vacation still.
Okay.
I wonder if she bowls, if she forgets to let her hand loose, that the bowling ball would take her down the lane.
This is why you don't watch YouTube and bowl at the same time. I could use some GSMR right now too, though.
Oh, Becca should stream bowling.
That would be great. Get me some ramen.
I'm trying to think of something funny to tell Jabby, her sister, but I can't think of anything funny.
I haven't been bowling in a while. We got bowling alleys here in Utah are fucking expensive though as hell though. That's why I really don't go that much because they're so expensive here in Utah.
They're all getting more expensive, harder to get parts, and more expensive to get like.
Well, and the thing is too now about bowling is you can't bowl for like so many games. It goes by hours. I'm not sure that's where if you guys have that, but here in Utah, there's some bowling alleys don't mind if you go, oh yeah, here's you can bowl for like 3 games and then you're done. It's go how many hours you go by. So it's like, okay, so you want 3 games? That's 2 hours right there. So we'll just charge you for 2 hours. I'm like, what?
I haven't been bowling so long. They used to have like bowl as much as you want in 4 hours, and they give you a set price. But now as far as I know, they still charge by the game. But I haven't been bowling in years, so I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I that's why I don't really go bowling anymore because it's either by hours or it's just like it's just too expensive now. I mean, the only bowling alley that I know that was cheap was this old bowling alley down by the street I used to live down the street from, and let's see, hold on. Our hotel was twice. Oh, okay, Becca. That sounds reasonable. Our hotel was twice the usual amount because they are trying to make up for the past year. That's not. I can understand that. But yeah, this bowling alley down from the street of mine was just. It was just like $250 for shoes and $350 for games.
Wow. I haven't seen those prices in like 20 years.
That is a little insane. Just for a single room, $1,460 for 6 nights. That's crazy.
No way.
And La Quinta, that is crazy. I would just like fine, fuck it, I'll sleep in my car. Fuck it. I would. I'd pull into the hotel parking lot and just say I'm gonna sleep here. Fuck it.
I know a lot more people are booking Airbnbs now than hotels.
Yeah, I heard that too. A lot of B&Bs are getting more business because hotels and shit like that are getting really expensive. Because I think B&B's only charge like what, like 100, like 100 a night or something like that. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I like a lot of people talk about Airbnb, so I don't know. It all depends.
Mm.
That I don't know if you get into Airbnb at all. I hear a lot of people talk about it, but
Rental cars are too hard to find. Yeah, rental cars are really hard to find unless you travel by. If you travel by, I know that rental cars are really hard to find, but I know if you travel by airplane, if you travel by airplane and stuff like that, and once you get off the airport, that the airport has rental cars and stuff like that, and you can go like that to them. You can get a rental car just like that if you go to an airport. It was funny. I surprised Johnny last night because we were in his stream last night and he was drinking, of course, and I was like, yeah, I'm finishing like the last bottle of like my scotch and stuff like that. And Johnny he goes, are you sure you're old enough to drink? And he's like, he sounds like he's fucking 12. And I was like, believe it or not, Johnny, I'll be 30 this year. And he's like, shut up. He's like, shut the fuck up, man. I'm sure you won't be 30. And I was like, yeah, I was born October 18th, 1991. And he's like, fucking A, man, you're older than Moo. I was like, yep, I know. It's crazy because we were talking about this last night. It's like, Moo sounds like he's like 18 or something. It's crazy.
no, if you would have went to the Christian school near here, I remember being in. Some freshman got a senior pregnant. That was hilarious.
I think I heard something about it. I think I heard a story on that, but I'm not sure if it's the same one.
Uh, no, this is a local story. You never would have heard of it.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it's probably something that happened here in Utah or somewhere else in like New York or something like that.
This happened like 15 years ago.
Oh, okay, then yeah, never mind. Oh, we get some more people in here. I got 3 people in here. But this was the story I was gonna share today. I was gonna share the story I heard on the news that saying that there's people out there when they go and get like a COVID shot. Like I'm going, my second one's on Thursday, but
Poor bastard.
yeah, no, I had to do it because I work around food and stuff like that. But
Already poor bastard.
but the story was that on the news they're saying that when people go and get a COVID shot, and there's all those brands like Johnson and Johnson, Moderna, all that other stuff,
Pfizer, AstraZeneca.
Pfizer and Seneca, people are saying that once someone gets like, say someone got like a Moderna shot, like okay, and then when they go get the second one, you expect to go get Moderna like you did with the first one. People are saying that they're switching vaccines. So when they go to get the second one, they go from Moderna for the first one, and they go to Johnson and Johnson for the second one. They're saying, I'm like, that can't really be healthy for you because you expect to go with the, same one you got your first one with, and you're switching from going from Moderna to Johnson and Johnson. Like that can't be healthy for you.
Well, my coworker, he's in the National Guard. And he had to get a shot.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him a Moderna one, and then they accidentally gave him the Pfizer one for the next one. And like, oh, you're gonna have to take another one again since we gave you the wrong shot. So we got
Like shit.
he got 2 first shots, and then they made him go back to the line, and he got the second shot the same day.
Right.
So like after he got the shot, he goes out and he's like, "Oh, sorry, we fucked up. We gave you the Pfizer instead of the Moderna one. You got to go back and get the second shot from the Moderna." So he got the first Pfizer shot and the second Moderna in the same day. I'm like, yeah, that can't be good for you. He says it's not uncommon like that. They've been doing that a lot because it's the government, of course.
And they're saying that, they also said that since people are, mixing their shots and stuff like oh yeah, we went with Moderna, now we're gonna go with Johnson and Johnson the second one. They're saying you shouldn't really do that because that could be, that could cause health risks and health problems because people always say that J&J's always their products have always had stuff that causes cancer and causes this and this and this. And
Yeah, J&J's is the one shot. Moderna and Pfizer are the 2-shot. And I'm not sure about AstraZeneca. I've started hearing about that last couple weeks.
yeah, and then I've heard that, if we're gonna start, they're saying that they're gonna find ways to make it healthy. If you do want to mix, like, your vaccines, they're trying to make it healthy. But they said if we're gonna do that, then why not send these vaccines? Because I know that Johnson and Johnson's not that expensive, and they're saying if you're gonna do this, why not send these cheaper vaccines over across seas so we can get the people that actually don't have the money or the right vaccines overseas, like in Africa and stuff like that. Why not send that over there, and then we can just keep the expensive ones for ourselves? And I'm like, well, that does sound kind of like a good kind of thing right there. We'll keep the good expense, but I know that Johnson Johnson has health risks. That's kind of a bad idea, but it's like it's a good start to send over the least expensive ones overseas and help those guys out over there, so that way they get some help and everything like that.
I also heard the Johnson and Johnson are not the mRNA ones either. They're
Yeah.
different. So they could, in the long run, until these tests, could be 10 years down the road, the Johnson and Johnson one could be safer. But you just never know. Time will tell, I guess.
Right.
But they do have a bad history.
Yeah, they do. But the thing was, this is the thing that bugs me. I'm sorry, but this is the thing that bugs me too about Johnson and Johnson products. They've always said, like, people have used Johnson and Johnson products their whole life. And then all of a sudden now they're saying, oh, if you take Johnson and Johnson products, we found out it can give you cancer. It's like, what, really? We've been taking Johnson products since the 50s, and all of a sudden now you guys just found out that you guys can get cancer from it all of a sudden now?
Yeah. Like the, what was it? The baby powder was given vaginal cancer or something.
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, what's up?
Hey. Man, that trip to Mississippi was really great. Oh
Yeah.
wait, Neil's not here, so I guess the joke's no good.
Let's get Ryan in here. I think we can get Ryan in here. Let's see.
Do it.
Do it. Let's see, Ryan. I think I have him saved in my messages. Let's see.
You hear about that shot?
Ooh, Jackson here. Jackson. Sorry, I can't right now. Okay, he can't right now. Okay. That's all right.
Did you hear about that shot that can turn you into a ginger? Isn't that scary?
What shot? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it'll turn you into a little ginger.
Are you serious, or are you making a joke?
I'm making a joke.
Okay, I thought you were serious. I'm like, are you fucking? Because you sound serious. You sounded serious about, like, what? Are you? You have that voice, like when you talk, you sound like you're serious when you say shit like that. All right, what is Ryan under? Is Ryan under Seymour?
Throne, THRO trial, whatever. Throne trial. I can't spell right now, damn it. He's also going under Ice Chicken, I think.
I say that with care, Ryan. I say that with care. Calm down. I'm building a model. Of what? Copper?
Or one
Is
of
the
those,
model of him standing on his white horse with a sword in the hand?
are you building one of those models like that uh, Russian bodybuilder that got his toy out of the dumpster?
I heard about that story. Oh, actually, speaking of Copper, did you hear about him? And I'm not sure. He said he talked to Belle Delphine, and they're getting to get. I heard that they're getting together.
I doubt it.
Private chat. Oh, hello, Ryan.
Is he
I
must
don't
be
know.
backstage, huh?
It doesn't show him backstage. You're just saying private message.
Well, he should be backstage. He got a private chat.
Sorry about that. I fucked it up.
So Becca,
Oh, we got two guests in here. Okay, so here's Ryan. There he is.
how's your bowling going, Becca? Are you winning?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
Good, enjoying the live stream.
That's
Learning.
good.
Great. Now that you're here, it's even better. Oh, Becca was here.
That's at least what I heard about Copper saying that he's getting back together, like him and Belle Delphine, and talked and stuff like that, and he's gonna lose his virginity to Belle Delphine and stuff like that.
No, he's gonna lose his virginity to an outlet socket.
Or his Belle Delphine pillows that he has.
Yeah, it'll be a Belle Delphine blow up doll or something.
Speaking
Thing
of
is,
which, I
though,
have to work on that.
the thing
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
put the brave little toaster's face on the Belle Delphine pillow. Becca supplied me with the pictures. I'm like, oh, this will be great.
That is great. That is amazing. So what model are you building?
Master grade Epion Gundam.
I don't know what that is.
It's from Gundam Wing. It's a robot that's like dragon themed.
Gundam Wing, oh, Gundam. Oh, okay, Gundam Wing. Okay, took me a minute to figure it out, but I know it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, that's like the only most. I probably watch more Gundam Wing than any other one, but I need to get back into that. I started watching the old movies, but
Yeah,
Wait,
they
Gundam
just
Wing, is
came
that
out
the
with
anime or movie?
they've got both, but they
I'm
just came
thinking
out with
anime.
what was it? Hathaway's Flash, which was interesting. It's a decent movie, but if you're in it for like the giant robot stuff, you're not going to
Mhm.
get as much of that in that
Right.
specific movie. But it's actually a decent narrative and everything. They focus on the characters.
I was explaining last night to it was a couple. It was Sunday night. Me and what's his name? It was I think it was Shio last night. We were in a voice chat last night, and I think it was Shio. Let me see. We were at someone was it was from one of the Ufio's guys or something like that. We were in a voice chat, and I was singing the Mentos song in my head because I got it stuck in my head. And he goes, what song are you singing? And I was like, the Mentos song. And he goes, Mentos had a song? And I was like, yeah, way back in the 90s, they had their commercials would sing like the song
Bush
and stuff.
goes better. something like that.
Yeah.
And it tastes better.
Your face. Mentos, the fresh maker.
That had to be Moo, because she was old enough to know that stuff. You should.
No, it wasn't Moo. I think it was someone from.
Probably Mason, the one that talks like he's from Louisiana and Texas from at the same time.
Let me see. Let me go into the Discord because I think he's on. Let's see.
It's probably Mason. He goes by the Gunfather or Euthanasia.
I don't know. I can't remember who it was, but because I said in the Sunday night stream after hour, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on the voice chat if anyone wants to join me and stuff, and someone joined me. I can't remember his name. Mason lives in Texas. Oh, right, I didn't know that. I would love to live in Texas because I'm more of like a humidity heat. I can't stand this dry heat right now in Utah. I'd rather have humidity heat.
What are you talking about? You're crazy. I'd rather have dry heat any day.
I'm used to the moisture, so.
Like, I was working for an electric company for a while, and Main Street, little town, nowhere. And then it was like 90, 95. The humidity, it was July, and the corn's up, so humidity's through the roof. And then I went down to Texas. And
Through the roof?
Yeah, roof. And it was like 105 plus, and it felt like 85, 90 down there.
There we go.
Dry heat.
Yeah, so I got the StreamYards for now for 7 days free trial, and then I got that one app that I was talking about that I can go live on to, like the Premium. It's called I think it's called Prisium Live Studio. I got it from this YouTuber saying, "Oh yeah, to go live on your phone, download this app, and then do all this stuff and everything. Wait 24 hours before you can stream though, and then once 24 hours is up, then you can start streaming on a YouTube and stuff like that." And I was like, "All right, cool." It's like a way to beat like the 1,000 subscribers, and I mean
cool.
That's how I found out how to do it. But Johnny was like, "Oh yeah, get with Becca because she found a way to get around it and stuff like that. So talk to her. She might teach you another way or something like that." I'm like, all right.
So Ryan, how's work going?
It's not.
I thought you got a new job or something.
Not yet. Later this week, I'm gonna talk to my dad's boss. I was looking at going to Home Depot and working there. I figure I can learn some skills while working. Might not be a bad option.
I don't have a job set up either, but if I quit where I'm at, I got over 200 hours vacation time and comp time, and I get like 3 paychecks in one. So,
Ooh,
but I want to
nice.
do it at the beginning of the month. So if I did
Oh,
quit,
thanks, Becca, for sharing the YouTube stream in the Discord. Thank you.
but I don't have a job set up, and I can keep the health insurance on like a Cobra extension.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to pay like the full amount, which isn't too bad. It's still like I just have to pay the full amount rather than half.
Right.
For up to 18 months. So I'm not sure how viable that is. If I get a part-time job, if it still counts, or if I get a full-time job that doesn't have insurance, if I can still use it. I need to find out a little bit more, but that way 18 months is a good amount of time to find another job with insurance. And plus, I need a break. I've been working rotation shift for 9 years. I need a break. I want to wait until the end of I know if I can go back to where I work. They give you 1 year to come back, and they'll start you off where you left off at. But I want to hit my 9-year mark.
That's cool, Becca. Yeah, it's okay if you can't make it to the stream. That's fine too. Becca just wrote. We just left the bowling alley. We were headed to a haunted location a few hours away. Hopefully, I will have
Ooh.
strong enough signal to stream.
Now she's throwing gang signs in the chat.
Scott, Scott, Ryan, either Scott or Ryan, you guys are robotic.
Let's see. Let me switch
Let me check.
over.
Could be my settings too. Hold on, let me check my settings.
It's probably me.
It could be me.
Because none of you are roboting, so it's probably me.
All right, you guys good?
Sounds good to me.
Do I sound robotic?
Yeah, you both sound robotic still.
Oh,
You
weird.
sound good to me. So Ryan comes good through. You're coming good through. So,
Oh, keep on talking.
but I don't want to talk.
All right,
You
you
both
guys
sound
good.
good to me.
You're good.
Yeah.
Now you're good. Just for
Okay.
some reason, it's like you guys are robotic on mine. Let me get some earbuds in. Probably hear you guys a lot better.
I'm trying to think of a song lyrics for Becca's Better Butter to the Mentos theme, but I'm not having very good luck.
Wait, did you say song or thong?
I don't know.
Because I heard thong. You're thinking of a good thong.
Yeah.
She had dumps like a truck. I was like, what?
All right, let me connect these bad boys.
No, I just know I'm gonna get the tax shit out of me. Yeah, the shit taxed out of me if I leave that place.
Ooh. Yep, Uncle Sam's got to bend you over.
There we go.
Show you who's boss.
I actually got 240 hours of vacation time. The more I look closer at it, and 215 of comp time, and they'll pay 25% of sick time. So that's 50. That's over 450 hours.
Oh, nice.
Times that by, I don't know how they count it, because when I started that job, it was like 13 something. Now I'm up to like 1680 something. So I don't know how they pay that out. They pay it out at the time I earned it, or so probably average just to say 1450 ish or something.
Mm. Um, uh, fine.
I will be getting back on. I will be doing another game night on Saturday. Because I know you guys like those so much. So I need to download more games. I need to download Jack in the Box so we don't just keep on playing that one game.
Oh,
What game have you guys
can
been
you hear me
playing?
now?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I can hear you. Oh, right. We've been playing
Oh.
that Use Your Words.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta get like a Jack in the Box. So we don't just keep on playing that game all the time.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
Because I think right now Jack in the Box is having sales right now. So
Oh, sweet. Scott dropped.
Scott got dropped. I think he.
Yeah.
Well, he did say
Is
he
that
was.
cool?
He did say he was having a problems because he was in the basement doing laundry. So
That's fair. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and finish this model before I see my dad next, because this was one of his favorite designs.
right. Oh, Johnny Hellcat is on. I think it was. I think the guy I was thinking about in that. Oh, see. Who's Taco Tunes?
Taco Tunes. I don't
Okay.
recognize that name.
I don't recognize it either. Let me see. There is a private chat. Hold on.
We didn't get another troll, did we?
I have no clue, but Taco Tunes. I don't know who you are. If you tell me if you're part of the Discord, let me know.
Oh, and he dropped. It's my show now. So, let's see. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Taco Tunes. I have no clue who you
Taco
are.
Tuesday.
Let me know in the YouTube stream who you are because I
Looks
have
like
no clue. I can't
Scott.
add you.
Do-do-do-do-do.
But the guy the guy that I was talking about that was in the voice chat with me. I think it was Seymour Butts.
See more butts?
Yeah.
I I still don't know who that is.
Oh, that's Mr. Scott. No, never mind. That's his Discord name is Seymour Butts.
Oh.
And it's not the SIE. It's the S, like the CSEI.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that word, I'm thinking of that movie Heavyweights, but where the fat kids go to camp and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Tony who wants to know who the candy belongs to, and he's like, they go, it belongs to Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts. No one Seymour Butts the more than you do, Uncle Tony. Thing is, every time I go into private chat, it takes me out of my YouTube stream.
Oh, and he dropped again. Oh well. We'll work on it. You're back.
Yeah, that's the thing. I would love to check my private chats, but every time I do, it takes me out of my YouTube stream.
Let me see. Johnny Bonsaco and Mr. Moo, who let those assholes in here?
Are they in here?
They're in
Oh, they are
the
in here.
chat.
Well, let me get those bastards in here. I think I sent you guys a invite earlier, so you guys might have another invite coming
I
your
think it's
way.
in the yeah, the StreamYard's link should be available.
Let me send them another invite. I am happy this weekend. I will be getting my little girl to come back to visit again, so that's nice.
Oh. I
She
hear she's a
cannot.
little firecracker.
She is a little firecracker. Oh my God, Johnny Bun loves that little girl.
Uh-huh.
Makes her laugh every time I tell her the shit she does. It makes him laugh his ass off.
Yeah, we like little spitfires.
Bond says that he's a no, she's a mini Becca.
Yep. That sounds about right. Uh, we need more of those gremlins in the world.
Hey, I'm back.
Woo!
You know who Taco Time is?
Taco
Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Taco Tunes. Taco Tuesday. Oh.
Taco.
I think you need to go back to spelling class too, because you're spelling C with a C-E-A. Like, I don't know how you spell C.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer my chats anymore because it's taking me out of YouTube. Or just like when I go to more and then want to come back in, it takes me out. So
Learning curve.
So guys, don't send me any private invite. Don't send me any private messages because it takes me out of my YouTube.
Okay. If I leave the StreamYard page, then I can come back, but no one can hear me, and I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
So wait, Vanisher, are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at your Discord private DMs, and that's
No,
why
I'm looking at the StreamYard DMs.
Private chat.
Huh. You
'Cause
should be able to look at that just fine. The little icon in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to look at that just fine without
Well, because
without popping.
there's 4 items there's the mic, there's the cam, there's the guest, and then there's more. And every time I push on more, that says like private chats and everything like that. But every time I try to go in there, it takes me out and stuff like that.
That's weird. Huh.
Oh, wait, let's see. I need to see what.
Yeah, I don't
Hello,
know what's
everyone.
up with that.
Evening, everyone. Hi, Becca. No dead air, Ryan. It's a Ryan show. Fuck off, Ryan. I'll be there. Moo will be here in a bit. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, Johnny's getting his ball in or not.
It's like how he just wants fuck off, Ryan. It's just like that's the first thing that comes up. He says, fuck off, Ryan. Yeah, but we got a guest. And we've got, I think, a Moo coming. I've got a. Alright, that's the name of Moo. I've got a golden ticket.
You have no proof. It's not me at all.
I've got a golden ticket.
I try to add more, but there's a limit on StreamYard's names.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So how's the first show been going?
Going good. Talking shit about Johnny Bun.
We do that everywhere.
Yeah.
That's most of the streams he's on, actually.
Ryan.
I don't.
Really not one
Johnny, I don't.
stream. Really?
I don't think
not one
we,
fucking stream without talking about my nut. Fuck off, y'all.
I don't think we talked about his net last night.
I think we did. I'm not entirely sure. I think we more than made up for it with the rabbit hole that I sent us down.
Yeah, no, I don't believe we did at all. But that's okay. Because we all know that Snuffleupagus is just a drug-induced character.
Bonsako, did Snuffleupagus steal your nut?
Okay, everyone's sounding robotic again on my side.
Not good.
No. I just got here.
Hi, Moo. How's it going?
Hey, Scott. Not too bad.
There we go. I think it's probably I am down in the basement, so it's probably my connection or something.
Yeah.
Leave Snuffy alone. Who's Snuffy?
Snuffleupagus.
Oh. No, that's not. We're supposed to talk about the Nunu or something like that, whatever.
The Nunu.
No, you leave my Nunu alone.
Okay,
No, you leave your Nunu alone.
Actually, I showed Johnny how to use the Nunu today, and he did a great job.
Moo, you sound
Jesus
older
Christ.
than the last time I talked.
Well, I'm like a couple days older. Does that count?
I haven't talked to you in like a week or two or more.
Well, just let Johnny know if he's gonna play with the Nunu, he needs to go into the closet and play with the Nunu by himself. All right.
No, I'm taking the Nunu away. You
Play
can't
my
have
room.
Go in my room, play with my Nunu.
it.
Don't bother me, Mom.
Just put, you know what you should do for Johnny, for if he wants that Nunu, just put a picture of Elvis's face on there. That way he'll have fun with it. He gets to spend all of his time with the Elvis Nunu.
Practices with bananas first.
I think y'all
Knock.
killed Bonsako.
Oh, most certainly.
I know I'm gonna get a big fuck off finisher once he gets in here.
I'm thinking about going to bed soon, so.
Oh, I'm not. Take it back. I'm not dead. You know that, right? You can't get rid of me that easily.
Vanisher's like a cockroach. He'll never leave.
Knock, knock. Housekeeping, fluff your pillow.
No, I'm trying to get some sleep. Now get the hell out of here.
Clean your Nunu?
Housekeeping, should I clean it in? What kind of hotel is this?
Moo, have you seen Tommy Boy?
Probably not.
Chris Farley? What's that other guy's name? David Spade?
David Spade, yeah.
The one
Never
that's
heard of
still
him.
alive.
What'd you say, Ryan?
I said the one that's still alive.
Johnny Bun says, mew, 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 I'm sleepy, Scott. Mew, mew, mew.
Scott's like the one person being semi-nice to you. Bad Bonsako.
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
weird.
just surprised that Scott's being kind of semi-nice. It's kind of a surprise. Come on, Johnny, get in here. You know you want to.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna go to bed, I think, and listen to you guys in the comments.
We're his-
Alright.
We're his way to get to sleep. Just listening to us.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as
we'll
he
sing him a
leaves.
lullaby.
As soon as he leaves, everyone just screech at the top of your lungs.
Oh, baby, you.
You
Oh,
got
baby,
what
That's what I
need.
need.
But you say
he's
just a friend.
But you say he's just a
Just
friend.
My
Oh, baby.
endless love.
That
My
was
love.
so
love.
terrible.
Or it's like that scene from Happy Gilmore where the guy that's on the ice on the on Zambini, and he gets up and he's like, my love, my endless night. You've seen Happy Gilmore, right, Moo?
No,
Oh my God, really? With Billy Madison,
never heard of him.
Adam Sandler.
I have heard of him, but I wish I didn't.
He plays the star in Happy Gilmore. He plays a guy he wants to be a hockey player, and his dad taught him the old famous slap shot trick. So every time he does the slap shot trick, it's like really fast, and you can barely see what's coming at you. But his hockey career is not a hockey career. He finds out he's more good at golf than a hockey career. But the way he golfs is so fucking hilarious. You crazy bastards. Scott, tell me something
Yes.
that I don't know. I know I'm
Is that the
crazy.
one
Tell
with
me
Bob Barker?
something that I don't know already.
You sound like a teenage girl. Is that something you don't know?
Again, tell me something I don't know.
You secretly love penguins.
Again, tell me something I don't
I don't feel like racking my brain
That was
too
a secret?
hard.
know.
I secretly love penguins.
Yeah, we know. We hear it from your Nunu.
Shut up.
That's why Becca hates us.
Well, actually, I have a penguin stuffed animal sitting on my bed next to me. He's so fluffy.
See, Scott gets it about that Happy Gilmore movie, Bob Barker and Ben Stiller, where they have their Bob Barker and Ben. Wait, who?
I
And
know
Ben
Bob
Stiller?
Barker was there. Ben Stiller. I
Ben
don't
Stiller
remember.
wasn't there. The guy from Apollo Farm? The guy Apollo from Rocky. You mean Carl Withers?
Was that the black guy?
I think he's talking about Chubbs. I think he's talking about Carl Withers was in the movie too as the golfing coach for Adam Sandler.
Oh, the old guy?
Yeah, the guy that had Chubbs that had the wooden hand.
Yeah.
I think he's talking about Carl Withers too. Well, at least Moo, tell me you've seen Little Nicky, where that's the one where he's from hell, and his
No.
dad. Oh my God, we didn't get you up there. I mean, because I'm naming off famous movies, and you're saying no. I'm gonna start acting like ramen. I swear to God.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
movie
like now
night is for.
I am on Robin's side. Ramen side now.
Well,
Speaking of which, when are we doing movie night?
I don't know. We haven't done one in a while. I'm starting to get worried.
Well, I posted a movie trailer not recently in the movie ideas. It's that Sergeant Bilko movie I was talking about.
That- I actually looked that up. Never heard of it, but it has quite a few actors that I know of.
Like Steve Martin,
What's his face?
yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. The guy isn't it the guy that plays like the hard ass sergeant in the movie?
I don't know. I think I saw.
Dan Aykroyd from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
him. There's someone else I saw that I knew, but
Ben Stiller worked at the old folks home. Oh, that's right, Ben Stiller, Brian. Yeah, the guy that played the crazy manager at the old folks home. Remember in Happy Gilmore? And
no.
Why is Becca screaming in caps lock?
I have no clue.
I don't know.
Square?
Scott, wake up!
Square, triangle, great start. Becca, I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, what?
I don't speak wrong. Scott, not Scott. Ryan, did you just turn into a monkey?
No, that's the beginning of getting down with the sickness.
Oh, I love that song.
Johnny Bond says, y'all know Ghastly is streaming 7D 2D all hell blue well.
All hail Blue Whale.
What the fuck is gas?
I don't know what that is, but all hell blue well, I guess.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Isn't there a
blue well, I choose you.
isn't there a Pokemon named Ghastly?
Yes.
Scott says
And
he
that was the
is
joke.
sharing with the Nunu.
You broke my Nunu. My poor
Showering
Nunu.
with his Nunu.
Oh wait, his Nunu, not my Nunu. Okay,
I was gonna say, I mean,
I'm not sharing my Nunu.
Pretty sure that's like taking a bath with a toaster.
Commit Nunu shower.
Don't do it, Scott. You have so much to live for.
John, you're
Don't
making me upset. Get in here.
don't do it yet.
Get in
We
here.
need to get a camera.
Get your Stone Cold Steve Austin ass in here.
Come on, Bonsako. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. You know you don't want to, but do it anyway.
Is gonna come in and say something along the lines of "You fuckers."
I'll send you a link to Ghastly's Twitch channel, LT Vanisher. You can come to church with us on Saturday. I don't know what a Nunu is. Scott. Well, Scott, if you were in the he wasn't there yesterday. If you watch the stream yesterday, you'll find out what a Nunu is.
If you knew Teletubbies like a cultured person, you
Like a
would.
dick.
Hey, Johnny. There you go.
I'll be right back.
Was that your fly?
I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
No, he said to lick a dick. I'm like, all right.
Oh, okay. It sounded like a zipper.
Nope.
Maybe I'm just deaf. Bonsaka says, "Give me a minute. Everyone just finished up dinner." Mason, how's it going,
Give him
Mason?
a minute.
Give him a minute. You were going to be here for another hour.
Give him a minute with the new.
Yeah.
He'll finish up.
Is that what your new licks, Bonsako? Okay. I was not expecting to go on a stream tonight. I was gonna have a nice quiet night, eating pizza, playing video games. Typical sad, lonely life. That got a bit dark. Well,
Praise
Mason,
extreme violence.
I don't think we have those on the show. I need to ask Vanisher, though. Scott, did you try and say menthols or Mentos? I'm gonna assume menthols.
Yes.
And maybe it's because I actually have a thing of Mentos sitting next to me. I just thought you meant Mentos. Because I like gum.
Well, I mean, Mentos are menthol flavored. Nice and fresh.
I mean, I suppose you're not wrong. But I don't like that. No Mentos. Okay, now I don't know if he's messing with me or not.
You ever think how long it took kids to realize it was Mentos and not Mentos?
What? Like a man's toes?
No, like mint, M-I-N-T.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Who thought it was mint toes?
I don't know. I assume
You have to-
kids.
You have to be pretty stupid. Then again, Mason, he's up there. I should not be throwing shots at someone else's chat. I do it with my own chat, and I don't even like doing it with my own chat. Shouldn't be doing it with
He's like
someone else's
Forrest
chat.
Gump, and he knows it. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
Sing the song. Which song? Oh, baby, you.
Got what I need. But you say he's just a friend.
You say
But you
he's
say
just a friend.
a friend. Oh,
Oh,
baby,
you.
got what I
I need.
need. But you say he's just a friend.
friend. But you
But
say he's just a friend. How do we get worse every time we sing that song?
Because it's funny.
The
Stop it.
Mentos jingle.
My ears are bleeding.
You came in at a good time. There's a Mentos jingle?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like back in
Fresh
the early '90s, there was a Mentos jingle. Like they had commercials about it too. Like it helped people solve their problems and stuff like that.
I wasn't around back then.
Well, I know you weren't. I
Yeah,
was back
you
then.
gotta go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
No more.
It shows
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one of the commercials I know. It shows like a painter is painting a bench, and this guy sits on it and doesn't know that it's been painted on, and it shows like the stripes on his shirt, and so he figures out a plan. So this is the song went do 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 do. It's like a cheesy little song, and it shows him pop a Mentos in his mouth, and he rolls himself on the bench and like finishes the rest of the design. So it shows him that he has like a striped shirt on, so he doesn't look weird, just like that he sat on a painted bench and stuff like that. And he goes, and he smiles and looks at the camera and goes, "Mentos, the fresh maker." I think once Johnny gets in here, he can post, or you guys can find it on YouTube or something like that, and we can post it in here.
Actually, I found that exact commercial.
Yeah. And it was like really like early. It was like somewhere like middle '90s to like late 2000s, and then like somewhere around 2006 they stopped showing the Mentos commercials and just did like the regular Mentos, white shine with your teeth and stuff like that. And there's like that one lady and stuff like that with like the Mentos gum where it says, "Take Ment." Oh, was that Triton? No, that was Orbit.
That was
Sorry, Orbit.
Trident. Orbit, yeah.
Orbit. I don't think they do Mentos commercials. Oh, Mentos commercials is the. Oh, what was it? I can't remember the Mentos commercials, but Mentos are the ones where you can put it in your mouth and then drink the Diet Coke or use the things for the Diet Coke thing or so that shows.
Oh, yeah.
That's what those are. Yeah, but like somewhere like in the early '90s to late '90s to early 2000s, they had like the Mentos commercials and stuff, and then they stopped showing them because we were getting to that 2000 era and stuff like that, where we were getting like, oh, these commercials are getting old, guys. Wait for Johnny to get in here because I gotta explain something to him about my little girl. And I think that's here is Johnny.
Yes, Johnny.
Eat my whole ass.
Loud.
Present it, and I will.
Just saying. What? Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
not
a South Park reference.
Sorry, I don't eat chocolate.
All right. What do you have to explain to me? Why am I here? It's my night off.
Yeah, it's my night off too, and I'm here.
You told me to send you an invite.
I meant to the stream so I could fuck with you from the chat.
Well, I got something to explain to you.
I was like, Moo, you need to delete that StreamYards or everybody's going to show up. And
Right?
look at the trash that showed up.
So, about my daughter, she's really not my flesh and blood. She's really not mine. She's a girlfriend I used to date and stuff like that. It was hers, and the dad's like in prison or something like that. So I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that. But the reason I call her my daughter is because when I was with the girl I was dating, I basically took care of her daughter. When she went out partying and stuff with her friends, I took care of her. I fed her, paid for this and this and that and that and that. And then when her mother left to go find herself for 2 months, she did not tell Child Services that she was leaving for 2 months to go find herself. So she just dropped her
Find
daughter off of
herself.
her. That's what she calls it, was find herself. You know how these mothers nowadays.
In the bottom of a bottle.
Yeah.
No. Well, that's where I found myself. And I'm still at the bottom of that bottle.
So she
With his
left.
nut.
She dropped her off at her parents' house, and then after a while, a couple months, Child Services was like, "Well, where's the mother?" Like, we don't know. She went to go find herself, and so I get a call from her saying, "Oh, I found myself 6 months later in New York City." I'm like, "I thought you said 2 months. It was fucking 6 months. What the hell?"
So what corner was she hooking on?
I don't know, but she says, "I'm in New York City. I found a guy. We're married, and he has a son. So I got a new stepson." I'm like, "Well, what about your daughter here in Utah?" And she goes, "Oh yeah,
I have a daughter.
yeah." No, seriously, she said, She said, "I forgot," and I was like, "Well,
I forgot.
I was like, yeah." It's like, "Well, it's too late now because I was like, "Because when Child Services came around looking for you and stuff like that, they said, well, we need someone to, I was like, they looked at me and I was like, I would, but I was like in my early 20s where I wasn't ready for a daughter yet. I was like, I'm not at that area. So she's with her sister now. Like her sister adopted her and stuff like that. And this is at the time where, they don't do it anymore, but this is at that time where, they didn't have to wait for the mother to come back to sign the, form and stuff like that. This is when they could take like your information from a piece of mail and just go, okay, that's hers, then there you go. So They just took one of her magazines and said, "All right, that's her name. We'll just have to wait for her to come back and sign the full, legalization and stuff like that." So when she came back from New York, because her husband got a job here in Utah and stuff like that, so they moved here. And when they said, we need you to sign the full legalization to have your sister be full custody of her and stuff like that, and they go, okay. And so, and they give it the option that you can either sign it or you can fight for to get your daughter back. She just fucking signed it. I'm like, are you fucking serious? You're gonna fight for your daughter just to get her, just like fucking let her go? I'm like, you're a fucking bitch. I'm just like, and so I see my daughter, like she is like, I was like, I know she's not my flesh and blood, I took care of her.
No, she is. She's
She
yours.
is. She is. I treat her like a daughter, and she was young when all this stuff was happening. She was like 5 or 6 years old. She didn't know what custody and child services meant and stuff like that. So she didn't know what was going on. So, she calls me. She calls me Uncle Trevor. That's what, because my real name is Trevor, by the way. So she calls me Uncle Trevor, but she is.
Ramen.
But she is my daughter because I took care of her so much and stuff like that. So she is my daughter, but not by blood. But there's the story, just in case you guys were wondering, is like, what was going on? Like, where's the wife? Where's the mother and stuff like that? So that way you guys know the story now. So I see her once a month and stuff like that. She comes over once a month, hangs out for a whole month, and then she goes back to her mom's house, her stepmom's house.
Yeah, sorry, Becca. This one's taken, apparently. You'll have to look for...
Actually, it's child
you'll have
abandonment.
to look elsewhere for...
They could just cut her parental rights and give her to someone to that they made.
Hi, Ramen.
Hi, Ramen. But
Don't
yeah,
do that. She
that's
probably
just-
stabbed me.
That's just the bottom line. So I just wanted to explain that to you.
She's still your daughter. Fuck off.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know she's on my daughter. She's coming tomorrow to hang out.
And you've exposed her to Copper Cab, you dirtbag sack of
I
shit.
know. So when she first heard Copper, she goes, "Who's that chick yelling in the background?"
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like,
Not wrong.
I told her that's Claire, and she goes, "Oh, okay."
Blair. Great. Ramen, why am I here? Come save me. These people are crazy.
We'll send Ramen an invite. Hold on.
Already did.
Okay.
Nice, Bonsaco.
I dirty invited her. What can I say? Hey, I'm learning Becca's tricks here. Fuck off.
I could use some GSM R right now. Get me some ramen.
Get me some ramen.
Give me some ramen.
Yeah, but this ramen will come at you with a knife and stab you.
How the
And-
fuck do you stab with a knife?
Yeah.
It's blunt force trauma.
Yeah, according to Moo, it's blunt force trauma.
No, I'm not doing this again. No, no, I'm not doing this again.
No, I stand by
No.
what I said, but I kind of wish now I didn't say it.
Did you see? Okay, Bill Jensen was on earlier.
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill.
And did you notice a new feature on his you were watching on the TV?
No, Johnny was. I got in right as the stream cut.
Yeah, as he rage quit.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new feature on YouTube.
I can't.
At least on Bill's stream, you can clip it like you can from Twitch.
Yeah. They've
Yeah,
had that for like a month now.
I'm like, oh, Becca, we're gonna be clipping your ass left and right. Ooh.
That just makes my job easier. Also, phrasing.
Right. Yeah, well, okay.
So much phrasing.
I'm gonna be clipping because I'm just gonna start typing words in the chat. Here, say this, Becca. Say this.
You have Bonsaco's and
Clip.
one.
Clip. Oh, and you be careful, Moo, because you're lucky Ramen was tired last night. Because she didn't get all up in your shit about your fucked up reading. Because your reading was atrocious last night. You couldn't even read the fucking chat.
Yeah, I could.
I
can read the chat right now.
Yeah, but do you understand the words in the chat?
Not many of them, no.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what trauma means, or perv, or
Perv.
someone.
Perv is pervert.
I say yes. I say boys by the shop is a bowling ball.
Yeah. The boy has 2 internet mothers and still can't read. God damn it.
Well, one of them can't read.
No, she just can't speak.
I don't know. I've tripped her up a few times. See, I can speak just fine. I do word good. Just do not read good.
We did explain that last night with the blunt force trauma weapons.
Shut up. I
So
word
Johnny,
just
tell us
fine.
more about how Moo's original name was Helen Keller.
Oh shit, Ramen, you're gonna make me send this to your Twitter, aren't you? Which means I gotta get on fucking Twitter now.
I hear you could stab someone with a bowling ball. Well, if I'm not getting into this argument again.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of bowling balls, I mean, Meg was here earlier. She just got done bowling, so.
Ooh,
Really?
Pardon
Yeah,
me.
she could come in with the assist.
Yeah, she said that she was leaving the bowling alley, going to a haunted location, and she might be able to join us later.
Wait,
Ooh.
did I send the right link?
Probably not.
Was it that, or was she going to?
Yeah, I sent the
streaming
right
later?
link. Yeah, there it is. Hey man, Twitter's being a fucking retard tonight.
Ramen, peer pressure. Get on.
Apparently, Johnny, your son doesn't know what the movie Happy Gilmore is, and
See now,
vaguely
Ramen is gonna want to stab me now because he doesn't know what Happy Gilmore is.
I vaguely knew. I think.
We got it on DVD. It's a great flick.
No.
Next to Caddyshack, it's the best golf film there is.
It has Adam Sandler. No.
Oh, it's good though. Yeah, but you still haven't seen Caddyshack either, you dickhead.
I've actually been down to see that one. Please don't make me go to Twitter.
Too late.
Would
I sent it to
Discord
your
work?
Twitter. Well, I sent it to Discord, Ramen. All you gotta do is check your DMs, girl. I slid up in those DMs, girl.
Without lube.
Yeah, he got the barrel of lube.
55 gallons, motherfucker.
Did you steal it from Scooby?
No, I didn't go anywhere near Scooby.
Did you steal the big dildo too?
There's a reason I only shared this on Twitter. No, I didn't share this to any of the other servers. I'm on Discord. No.
I did.
Of course you did.
I shared it to a couple of the clown servers, because why not?
Oh, why not?
Oh, so we can have them. So we can have them raid our server again on Discord.
fuck that. I'm not having Copper's little faggots come to this fucking stream.
Oh,
fuck
fuck.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
I mean, Lyle and Ivernator are cool. I don't mind those two. Lyle and Ivernator, I love those two guys. But everyone else, and Cameron and Lily are cool too, and Comfy Cheeks. Except for those 4 or 5. I don't know my numbers today. But everyone else can fuck right off.
So I can't
Comfy's
read
in
and
there
Vanisher
anymore.
can't count.
Well, I can't count from the first place. I was born and I was like, wait, what's 5? Do you start with a 5 or a 2 first or a 1? So I don't really know.
Ooh.
And I am smoking dope right now too. So I mean, there's that fucking thing too. So I mean,
I cut myself.
Okay. Now, we because we like your channel, you can't say the F word.
Say it
Can't
more.
Can't say the N word. Can't say
it
the
more.
P
I
word.
didn't say the N word.
Can't say the R word. You can
What's
say
wrong
the
with
N.
retard?
You're not. Well, hell, move. Why don't you just go down the list of the words he can't say?
Figs?
Yeah, please.
No, because I encourage him to say all of those words.
What's the 7 words I can't say on YouTube?
Can't say faggot.
Okay.
Figs?
Can't say retard.
Okay.
Can't say nigger.
Okay.
Can't say pedophile or pedo.
Okay.
But
There's
you
two
can't.
more.
You can say Pete Ophelia.
Yeah, we loved your channel while it was a thing.
That's all right. Like I said, I got another one that I found out on this other app that I downloaded. So I mean, I got that too. So
Well, it's too bad we couldn't shill this in Coppers. Ryan, why'd you have to get kicked out of Coppers, man?
I didn't get kicked out, did I?
No, I
Ryan.
got kicked out.
Oh, because apparently I'm still in his Discord, and I
Then
don't know
go
what.
shill your shit. Then go shill YouTube right now.
I don't know how to do it from my phone.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I'm still learning.
Yeah, because he will show up. I don't know if he'll show up now, though, because he said something about taking a bus ride. I was hoping it's a bus to the insane asylum.
No, he's taking a bus ride.
Bullshit.
Because
Hubba.
Short bus
I'm not
ride.
sure. I'm not sure if you've heard about it, Johnny. But he said him and Bell Delphine are getting together. He's gonna.
Right.
Again.
He said,
Now,
he said he's gonna lose he said he's gonna lose his virginity to Belle Delphine.
So when did they invent a bus that can go across the Atlantic Ocean?
I don't know. He just said he's like I'm gonna be away from streaming for a while. I'm gonna go see her and stuff like that. I'm gonna go lose my virginity to Belle Delphine. I'm like, all right.
The Belle Delphine body pillow he owns, that doesn't
That's what I
count.
said. I was
That doesn't count, man.
Scott, you're in Copper server?
That's how you get your washing machine pregnant.
Scott, I would really appreciate it. I would like that. Let's see if Copper shows up. Do that. Let's see if Copper shows up.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I could
You're
dirty
in the
link him.
Thunderdome.
I suppose I could dirty link him. I can still DM the motherfucker.
Don't dirty link him.
I don't want to listen to him scream. I don't.
Okay.
See, when I
Ooh.
dozed off last night, I dozed off watching Jack.
Look,
Jack
send
stream
him the
last
link and tell him you want to kiss and make up.
night. No, because I don't. No, because I don't.
Sucky, sucky.
No, I'm look, okay, I watched that shit of his yesterday because, like I said, I fell asleep, and
Oh, my goodness.
apparently I hit the computer with the pillow, and it fired up his stream. So I woke up to him screaming, and I was like, "What the? When did Jack start screaming?" It wasn't Jack. Jack was done. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I sit up and I'm watching, and I'm in love. And I'm like, with your hip fist? What? And then he pulls out the $600 Letterman jacket with Belle Delphine's name on the back. And I'm like, oh, no, not this again. No, I can't do this. And there are 3 schools of thought in the Copper stream. People are trying to tell him he's delusional. You're fucking delusional, dude. There's no way this chick can be with a fat ass like you. Just saying. Another one is, dude, she ain't gonna date your fat ass. You're lying. And then the other one, they're like, yeah, dude, go for it. They want Belle to take all his fucking money is what they want.
All right.
I mean, I want that too.
Here comes Undead Ramen.
So, how are those cobwebs?
Really?
You're gonna find out. I'm gonna have your dad take care of how you feel about that shit.
Wow.
Well, then you're gonna get Kessa after you.
I'm
I
not into
believe it.
women. I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, so baby steps, y'all.
Some baby steps,
I
y'all.
believe Snuffleupagus can help you out with those cobwebs.
Hey,
The fuck?
Snuffy alone. You leave Snuffleupagus alone.
Or you could try the new.
No.
Okay.
No.
I got us. Hi, ramen.
I hate you so much right now.
Why?
This motherfucker. Okay, no. God damn it. And I gotta pee, and my boy's locked up in the bathroom. And I don't have my
You need
Gatorade
some
bottle.
private time, right?
No, I gotta pee.
Use the sink.
I'm not climbing into the fucking sink. I'm not in the Olympics and shit.
Yeah, remember,
Grab a pot.
she little person.
Hey!
Yeah.
She gonna.
There's a reason
not
they
the-
call it a pot to
I
piss
saw that.
in.
Oh, you gave her that idea, Ryan. Great.
No, we cooking those, man. I ain't doing that nasty shit.
Okay,
watch
go
that
outside and go pee in a bush.
No. What the
No.
fuck is wrong with you? I'll end up on some shady dark side website or some shit. Fuck that.
Was the bush gonna kidnap you?
Everybody's got smartphones now. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's be fair. Is she gonna do that? She can do that on her OnlyFans. Come on.
I
Ah,
hadn't,
She can get paid for shit like that.
I hadn't thought of that actually. Thanks for the idea.
As she writes that down on list of
I am
things she
totally
can do.
writing that down. Yeah. Y'all's got to make money somehow.
All right, guys. You send me $100, I'll pee in a pot. In a bush.
Yeah, good luck with that.
on top of my house.
No, guys, I paid good money for that shit.
I know, that's the scary thing.
I don't personally get it, but okay, whatever. Hey, man, if you can make you can make the money, go for it. Just as long as you can wake up in the morning and live with yourself, you're good.
Mhm.
Now, I'm thinking Ramen can wake up in the morning and she has $500 in her bank account because she peed in a bush.
Who wakes up in the morning? What is that shit? No.
Yeah, no shit. Hanging out with you? What is it with
I'm
you little
over it.
people? You little people.
Fuck.
What? These little people apparently don't sleep. Because you got Becca driving 22 hours. You got Ramen keeping me up till 11:30 in the
It's-
fucking morning.
Whoa.
It's a
We're
special-
doing this?
It's a special power you get when you join the Lollipop Guild.
I'm not
Well,
in the fucking lollipop guild.
Yes,
I
you
don't
are.
last long in groups. Oh, God damn it, Hassan!
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild,
Yeah.
the Lollipop Guild.
So reporting this fucking channel.
As long as I got reported by Ramen, that's okay with me.
Ramen would never.
Wow. Again.
Again.
So, Ramen, are you ever concerned your son will blow up the bathroom?
He's blowing it up.
I'm not gonna lie, like right in the worst part of the COVID quarantine thing. Both my bathrooms, I don't know how they backed up the toilets, but I ran snakes, I did everything. Couldn't get it fixed. I had to call a plumber to come out. Oh, my plumber. Okay, the first plumber, he's like, well, I can't give you an estimate like on the phone, but I'll come out there and check it out for you. And I'm like, well, how much is it? You know, because a lot of places, they charge you to come out there, and then they take that out of their bill.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking weird. I don't know. But anyway, the guy's like,
Yeah,
no, we'll
it's a
talk
new
about
thing.
it. We'll talk about it when I get there. And I'm having a really bad fucking feeling about this. And I was
So,
totally
did you wear the
sober.
Princess Peach outfit?
We're not getting there yet. So I had been having plumbing problems, like a pipe had burst, my faucet broke. I had all these fucking problems at once. And I was cleaning up from the flood, and I was just a fucking mess, right? And I'm like, pardon the way everything looks, because I had newspapers everywhere, and just everything was just fucked up. Yeah, it looked like a fucking slum lord owned it. And I let the guy, and I'm like, listen, I just need you to tell me if you can fix this or not. He doesn't even look at the bathroom. He just looks at me with my mom clothes and my hair everywhere, and I'm covered in bits of newspaper, and he just looks at me like, yeah, I can't do this. I gotta go. Okay. He came in the
Hold
door.
on.
Okay, wait. He did not have any equipment with him. He had a tight-fitting muscle band tee on,
Mm.
and super. And
Mm.
yeah, he wasn't tall, but he was like, you know, he was fit. You know, he had these tight jeans that had like strategic rips in like the knees and the hip and everything. I'm like, this motherfucker. And they look like you paid to buy them like that. Okay. And I'm looking at him like, this motherfucker did not come here to snake out my toilets in these clothes. I don't know.
No,
He came
No.
to snake something.
he came to snake something else.
Well, I wasn't paying for that shit. I don't even want to give it away at this point. And this motherfucker showed up like this, and I'm stressed. You need to get the fuck out right now. Yeah, so. Yeah.
I don't think that was a plumber.
No, he had an official website and shit. He was a plumber. Shut up, y'all. Just shut up. Don't judge.
That sounds like a gigolo.
Yeah.
Still a
That's
plumber.
gigolo.
Still a plumber.
Plumber
y'all.
by day, gigolo by
I hate
night.
you so much. Stop laughing at my distress, okay?
I'm laughing at him.
I just want to get out of this fucking apartment, man. And now,
That's another thing. You're in an apartment. Don't you call the manager and say, hey, come fix my shit?
the units are individually owned. Guess who owns my unit?
Ah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. For those of you not in the know, my abusive, crazy ass ex-husband that threatened to shoot me pulled up to me and threatened to shoot me last year and gave me complex PTSD. He owns my fucking apartment. Not an ideal situation. So for years, like every year, he would evict me, like quote unquote evict me, not serve me, just scream, get the fuck out of my house, take your kids with you, which are his kids, by the way. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. Whatever.
No, I'm leaving the kids. Here, you come get your fucking kids.
I'm not gonna leave my kids with that asshole.
Well, I'm just saying.
I would never do that.
man,
That's the motherfucker that would stomp me in the ground because he had a fight with somebody at work.
Yeah, but
No,
2 weeks
no.
later, he'd be dropping the kids back off.
No, he wouldn't. Because one of the evictions, the first eviction he did was because he was friends with the actual building manager of one of the apartments I was in that he didn't actually own. So I was there maybe like 4 months, and maintenance came up and said, we have to do an inspection. The apartment, the floors were clean. Everything was clean. My daughter took chalk and drew on the wall. It's flat paint, so you have that kind of chalkboard kind of texture.
Uh-huh.
So she wrote on the wall. They were both home sick. We were all sick. We had the flu. So, of course, that's the day they show up. They have an inspection. The pre-eviction notice that they sent me after the inspection said, okay, mind you, I was in the middle of making chicken soup. I had cups of different vegetables on the table. The chicken was on the stove cut up. I had stuff in various, prep areas and stuff. They sent me a note for the pre-eviction. The note said, food everywhere. I had alphabet magnets. Now, we all know there's 26 letters in the alphabet, but these were sounding... Hold on. I am not talking to you. I'll murder you. So I had these alphabet
Murder
letters.
hugs.
And they made sounds. There was like a little docked magnet. It was a little bigger than that. And you put the letter in there, and they were going to speech therapy, so they recommended I get this. And you put the letter in there, and it would make a sound, like the sound of the letter, then the word, and then the sound again.
I had that.
Okay, they're Leapfrog. It's really a cute brand, but when the next notation on the pre-eviction notice was too many magnets on the refrigerator.
That's not a grounds for eviction.
That's
Apparently
actually
that was.
what Raman is describing is sitting on the top step of my staircase.
Wow.
It is. Walk in. Move. They're right there.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to deal with a Karen.
We all do that sometimes. Anyway, so this is like the systematic list. And I was looking at this list. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? The guy presents me with it. I took a sponge and wiped off the letter that my daughter wrote on the wall. And he's like, oh. I'm like, I'm not going to stand under you and do this. I got shit to do. So you need to go. Oh, one of the kids forgot to flush the toilet. They said the toilets were full of filth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's
So 3 months later, I actually got evicted. And my ex-husband had a hand on this because he got me outside of the office, and I'm crying, and I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be okay. We'll go in a shelter. Now, mind you, this is like 15 years ago. They did not, my son was like 11, whatever age he was at the time. And so, no, actually, okay, whatever. So I had been calling homeless shelters, and they told me the story about how they don't, because he was going to be 12 in 2 months, they weren't going to let him in because he was considered an adult at 12.
At
And
12.
they,
What?
not a legal adult, They considered him old enough where they didn't want him mixing with the other residents of the shelter. And this is every shelter I called, and I said, listen, he's disabled. You can't block him. We're not blocking him on the basis of being disabled. We're blocking him on the fact he'll be too old to live with the women and female children.
Oh, Jesus.
And I said, but he's my child. What am I supposed to do? I have a daughter. I can't. I have to take him with me. And we're
I
gonna.
know, Scott. I'm used to it.
They told me, well, leave him with his dad and you two come. I'm like, oh, his crazy dad that used to beat me into the ground. No, I'd rather die. We'll be living in my car. Anyway, getting back to that, he got me in front of the apartment building. He started laughing at me. He told me, good, you're going to get evicted. I'm going to get their SSI and their food stamps, and you're going to have to go to work to give me child support. And you can live in your car if you want.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he told me this shit. And then he laughed at me and my kids.
You're gonna have to pay
Yeah.
child
No,
support?
wait.
Oh,
Wait.
shit.
He made this shit up in his head. He really thought that was how it's going to work. Then I started crying, and then the kids started crying. And he tells the kid, "Oh, don't cry. You'll be with me in a few days." And they hated his ass. So I contacted a bunch of lawyers, and he told me not to worry about it because if he took me to court, I would countersue for lack of child support, and he would owe so many tens of thousands of dollars that he said there was no way he consulted a lawyer for any of this, and that if as soon as he contacts a lawyer, they're not going to take it because they're not going to see any money out of it, and he's not either. So I would, now who do you think calls me after I actually managed to find a trailer? It was a nice trailer too, but I got in a trailer, and like a month later, guess who's at my door? That motherfucker. And I don't know how he got my address. Either he got it from the kids' therapy, or impersonating me with one of my bill, whatever, and getting my info there, which is bullshit. He's like, yeah, I thought her over. I get angry and all this other bullshit. I'm like, oh, fuck my life.
So wait, how does that conversation go? Hey, I forgot where I live. Can you tell me?
Yeah, that's actually pretty much what you used to be able to do. I need to verify that you have my correct billing address. What do you have?
Becca
Yeah.
says, hey, Ramen.
That's how telemarketers work. Apparently, it works for private people too. So,
Hey, Neil.
hey, I don't know.
No, Neil showed up. Hey, Neil.
Oh, hey, Neil.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Yeah. So then he's like, oh, and I knew if he took me to court, he would end up getting
So Ramen.
50-50 custody. Aren't you glad? Aren't I cheering up and enlivening the entire fucking chat? You called.
Yeah.
It's just
I
Scott.
told you I
It's the
didn't call.
Ramen show now.
I
Yeah,
didn't want to come. What?
but you're getting some frustration out of your system.
No, it's
That's
it's
good.
yeah,
Really
I
not.
understand.
I'm just letting y'all know I don't want to live here anymore. And
Okay.
It's your 2 minutes of hate.
it's my
Oh, there you go.
2 waves of hate my ass. It's a lot more waves than that, baby.
We don't want you to live there either.
So yeah, but you can't afford
Well,
anything now.
Ryan, if you hadn't taken her $300, she might have been able to move, you bastard.
Oh, bullshit. If she could find a place for $300, let me know about it.
Fuck you! I ain't let you know shit after you took my $300.
That's right.
What? Okay, what is this about Ryan taking $300?
Oh, this poor child.
Did I
Gee.
miss something?
Yes.
Okay, what did I miss?
Pat had a contest. Becca didn't enter out of respect for me because she knew it was my turn to win, and this motherfucker went and won it.
Oh,
my-
that?
Oh,
What? Oh, that?
damn.
You know, when you're poor, $300 is a lot of fucking money, buddy.
I know, but he didn't
No.
steal it.
Yeah, he did.
Won it. He
No.
won it.
No, he
No.
stole it. No, he stole it.
He won it.
Because if he hadn't,
sacrificed something.
entered, I think Ramen would have won. Because
Yeah,
Ramen
Pat-
was the next. Yeah, he
Yeah,
shouldn't have
Pat
done
threw
that.
another one.
Yeah, he shouldn't have
bad
done
Ryan.
that.
Bad Ryan. Never, not your turn. Fuck you, Becca. There's so much
Hey, Brian's sitting there laughing as he's counting his money.
bastard.
Ryan won it fair and square. See,
Oh,
Becca's
that-
right.
My little girl's calling me right back.
100, 100.
That motherfucker probably already blew it on weed and coke. Fuck him. Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow.
Ah.
Yeah. So are you sniffing the hooker or the coke or both?
Pass it.
Yes.
Pass
The
it
hooker
along.
The answer is yes.
The
Pass
coke
it
on
down
the
the line.
hooker. Yeah.
Y'all are some sick people, man.
Look, me and Snuffy are having a good time.
Fuck you, Scott. I already fucked one brown dude, and that didn't end so well.
You picked the wrong brown dude.
I really did.
Or you picked the wrong type of
Well-
brown.
Is there a right type of brown?
The ones with the money.
Uh,
That's big, that's good
Filipino?
money. No. No, I got so many Mexicans calling my ass. No, we're not going there. No. No. Not good. No.
Okay, so no brown people for ramen anymore.
No, I need to stick, and I know it's racist because
No
I'm
brown
racist. I just got to stick with my own kind from now on. That's it.
Riku says hi, everyone.
What the
And then-
insane?
Fuck you. Look at Mr. Scott. No, yeah, he blew it on Gundam models.
Oh, bullshit.
Where'd
I
the
had
bow
these
go?
in storage.
It was traumatized.
My little girl says hi, everybody.
Hi, little girl.
Hi, little girl.
Hello,
Why do you
tiny
have her
one.
here around us?
Oh, she's not here yet. She comes tomorrow. She wanted me to. I know it's too early to be thinking about Halloween costumes, but she wanted me to.
No, you gotta start thinking about them now.
Never
Well, she-
too early.
Yeah, never
She's-
too early.
She wants to be, and I'm all for it. She wants to be John McClane from Die Hard.
Yes.
How? Okay, is she gonna wear like a t-shirt with a like a vest and some?
Oh
goggles?
yeah, she's wearing the whole
I
outfit.
love her. I love her. Oh, she's adorable. Okay.
She even says the phrase that John McClane says in the movie, like, geez, John McClane, I was beginning to like you. Well, no, well done. I'm an asshole.
That's
I think
cute.
Ramen's down for adopting.
No, God no, please no.
It was either between John McClane or Burt Gummer from the movie Tremors.
I haven't seen Tremors. I can't sit through it. I always end up falling asleep.
The first and second one weren't too bad, but after the third to the other ones were just cheesy.
Becca, are you gonna stream that shit?
Yeah, that's what I was asking her.
Oh wait, what's going on? What else
She's
is going on?
going to an abandoned hospital, or no, she's going to a haunted playground that was built on an abandoned hospital. Okay, Becca. See, here's the thing: you got to go by yourself at night. Best video ever
With a Ouija board.
with a Ouija board. Yeah.
Does she
And
have
did you
enough
bring-
bullets?
Did you bring the Necronomicon with you?
Oh my God.
No, she left it. I already asked
Oh.
Yep, I'll stream if I have a signal. She said.
You're lucky your girl wants to be something different. My daughter wants to be a fucking cowgirl every fucking year. It's like
Becca likes
one
the
year.
baby moo cues. She'll take her trick or treating.
What was that?
Becca likes the baby moo cues. She'll take her trick or treating.
No, you don't. I like taking my kids trick or treating, but she wants to be a fucking cowgirl every year. One year they didn't have the hat, and I bought a Princess Peach costume and put her little boot covers under it to make her sneakers look like cowboy boots. And I'm like, okay, you're a Princess Cowgirl. And she bought that shit. I was like, she's like, okay, I'm a Princess Cowgirl. She's older now. She's not falling for that shit again. I'm sad.
Aw.
It was cute on her.
I think Moo lagged out.
I think he did.
Neil, do you want to get in here? Someone
hold
tell
on.
Neil one. Let's get Neil in here.
Hey, find out where your brother went. Hold on.
Yeah, I think the first, like when we first started, like Scott was just asking, I don't mind talking about my day. Scott was like, how's your day going? And I was like, I had 2 dumbasses in 2 days at my work.
Only two.
Moo said his computer shut down. He'll be right back. Oh, he doesn't know if he'll be back. He'll be back.
I think the first, it's funny today. We had this customer come in. We were like 20 minutes to open. We were like 20, almost there, opened our store. We just had all everything, the lights were turned off. This customer comes up to us and goes, "Are you open?" And I said, "Yeah, I got my invisible coworker behind the counter just making the pretzels right now."
See, I used to go to work hungover, and then see that's why you got to work at a pizza place. Just saying. Oh, but you're not. See, you sound so fucking young. I keep thinking you're like
It'll be,
18,
let's see.
19. So you
Let's
work at a
see.
pizza place, you walk in hungover, and you start drinking beer the second you get there.
See, we're in
Wow.
July, so August, September, October. I'll be 30 in 3 months.
Jesus Christ. You sound like you're 12.
I know.
Yeah, you really do, man.
If you saw what I looked like, you'd say the same thing if you actually saw my face and stuff like
I'll pass, thank you.
that. No, you're not wrong. You're not
He
wrong.
sounds like he's a 12-year-old girl that's transitioning into a boy. I'm sorry. I
No,
can't
you're not.
do this, man.
You're not the only one that made that assumption.
You're
man,
not
that's pretty good
sorry.
money.
She's not sorry either.
It's not. Well, I'm not, but I gotta say it because it's a polite thing to do. I'm told. Yeah, that's like a junior SJW and trainee or some shit. I don't know what the fuck you call it. But yeah, that's what you sound like, honey. No offense.
It's all right. I've heard worse.
Mm.
Nothing against you personally. It's just, some people.
No, you're
have-
good.
All right.
Social Justice Junior.
Can someone send Neil an invite to the stream?
Yeah, I think I've depressed everybody enough.
No, we're good now,
No.
girl. You've
Your
got all
lives are
questions
so
answered.
much better after hearing me, right?
I like it. I like ranting ramen. Fuck you.
Yeah, but don't your lives seem so much better after 5 minutes of talking to me? At least I bring that.
Do you bring joy to our hearts?
Yeah, I mean, my life might be shit. I'm getting fired and I'm getting evicted and we're having a tornado coming through, but at least I'm not ramen. That's kind of where you can look at it.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
I tried. I fell asleep.
God damn you.
Ah.
All right, and here comes the Neil.
It's
What
Neil.
up, y'all?
It's not
It's Neil.
Neil. It's Neil.
Neil, whatever.
Fuck right
What up,
off.
y'all?
No, because Becca always go Neil. It's not Neil.
Could be.
It's not that serious. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah, but then it encourages Moo to be illiterate. Come on.
this is the most. This is the most energetic I've heard Neil too.
No, it's not.
No, lately,
Couldn't possibly be.
no man, you've been all nice and relaxed, hanging out with your friends, getting stoned, having a beer or two. No, you've been.
Yep.
I'm like proud of you and shit. He actually walked away from politics for a while. He's hanging out with
What?
his friends again.
No, never.
Yeah,
Not
dude,
And he
me.
man.
sounds happy. Which okay.
Look, I even told
Now,
them like,
fuck you.
all right. Sunday we hung out. It was my homie, his daughter, and her boyfriend that all went to go shoot pool because we ain't shot pool in I don't know how long. So we go up to the bar that we wanted to go to, which is right down the road from my house. All right. Well, the bad thing is there was a shooting right next to the pool hall because there's a store there, and there's always a shooting there. But at this time, they had bullets that actually went through the building, and they were closed. Like they're temporarily closed right now. So we went up to another place that we always used to go to, and I seen the lady that cuts my hair, one of my friends, and she was telling me like all the details of what happened. And apparently, her and her friend was sitting in the bar the night before, and one of the chairs that her friend was sitting in, right next to her, had a bullet go right through it. So everybody's like freaked out and don't even want to go back to it. And they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do with the place because they literally just bought this place, and ever since they bought it, they've been packed because it's a good pool hall. Like the tables are good. Like they don't skimp on the tables. They maintain them tables. They don't hold anything back. Like it's a good place to go shoot. Plus, they have a lot of people that go to Vegas all the time once a year for the big tournament they have, with like 400 tables and all that. So they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do. They're talking about filing a lawsuit against the store next door to get them shut down because there's always murders and things happening up there all the time.
God
And they're
forbid.
talking about building a concrete wall or some kind of barrier between them. They already have. See, the way the parking lots are set up, they're connected. So what they did was, after the shooting, they took the concrete barriers that they put on the side of the highway and they just blocked off it altogether. It was like, no, we don't want anything to do with you anymore. Like, we don't want your traffic coming through here and nothing. But they're still trying to figure out if they're going to move or do whatever they're going to do. And it's a couple of my friends that actually bought the bar. So, yeah, big ordeals. But I mean, I stepped away from the whole politics. I even told my friends I was hanging out with here this past weekend. I was like, look, I don't even want to talk about all that, because they tried to get me into a conversation about it. They were like, what, you? I was like, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. I stepped away for a couple of days. I'm just tired of it for a little while. I'm gonna relax. That's all I'm worried about right now. It was like, all right, cool.
It's just what happens when you defund the police.
Well, the thing is, the police in my area, they're not funded well in the first place. They're very low paid and they don't do their job.
If I weren't being low paid, I wouldn't be out there risking getting shot. Fuck that. You get what you pay for.
Nah. And see, all these left wingers, they want to chalk it up to all this and all that, which is total bullshit. It is all cultural based. Like, if you have generations of people that are literally listening to gangster rap and bullshit like that their entire life, and they're trying to live that life, and they don't live with any restrictions within their own life, what do you expect is going to happen? Exactly what we have got. And it's happened within my own city. Like, within the 36 years that I've been alive, I've seen my city just go downhill.
But
and it's never recovered, because they don't do anything. The leaders exploit all the same shit that everybody else exploits, especially the Democrats. Because I live in a Democratic stronghold. You know, matter of fact, Republicans don't even run where I'm from because they know it's useless.
Right?
Yeah. Well, welcome to California, man. Seriously, Kamala Harris, when she ran for Senate, she was the only one on the ballot. Republicans didn't throw anybody at her. Dianne Feinstein, she ran against a Democratic socialist in my state. So, yeah.
And she is no better at all whatsoever.
Yeah, that's true.
She just don't call herself that.
But, the Republicans have basically bailed on California. It's like, oh, well, fuck. We're not
of course.
And they have a lot. There is, I live in one of the most conservative counties, and the one right below us. Fucking huge. But we got to deal with LA and San Francisco and Sacramento. And yeah, basically. So yeah, that's why I'm going to end up moving to the south.
Oh, you're moving to the south?
Yeah,
y'all need to come to Tennessee.
That's where I'm going.
Tennessee.
What's wrong with Tennessee, Ramen?
Nothing. I'm shutting up. Nothing.
Yeah, dude, I think y'all would love it there.
I should fucking move to Florida. It's too hot and humid. And
that's what you have central air for.
No, but I need snow, girl, and mountains.
Nobody needs snow.
He wants the Appalachian.
Fuck that.
And I can't be having no lizards just dropping out of the tree, knocking me out and shit.
Okay, that's not how it happens. Okay. No, he's talking about those 5-foot-long monitor lizards. Okay, that's not. They don't drop on people. Okay, like I've seen them. Like the tree will kind of extend over a lake, and they'll drop into the canal or the lake or whatever. That because they're going. They have a destination. They drop there. They don't drop on fucking people.
Bullshit. That's just only in like Key West and shit.
I read a news article. Iguanas and shit were knocking people out walking down the sidewalk.
Okay. The Babylon Bee is not a news source. Okay, we need to go over that.
Fuck you, Robin. It wasn't the Babylon Bee, you asshole.
Cite the sources, my friend.
Fuck.
But You wish. Anyway, there's a very cute one that's in the what do you call it? That's in the tree next to my apartment, and every day my son goes. See, he's talking about the fucking lizard. He's listening to my call. I know. Be quiet, boy. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's the frogs. Oh my god, we got a thing with the frogs. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, these frogs. I shouldn't say this. I'm actually discouraging. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up.
No.
What?
What about the frogs?
Okay, just get screens. That's all I'm saying.
Of
Because we're on the 3rd floor, and these fucking little Koki or whatever the fuck these frogs are, and these motherfuckers imported them from Cuba. I know that's what they did. These little
Oh, are they
fuckers jump in our
the
window.
little brown ones?
They're tiny, yeah. They're fucking jumped in our window and shit.
Scott,
And
yeah,
we're
I'm
all,
here.
yeah, we're all screaming, frog, because anything fucking frog, no. So I'm like, I'm pushing my boy, you get him. He's like, you get him. I'm like, you're the man, you get him, So, yeah. So he jumps at the frog with like a dustpan. The frog jumped back and he ran like a bitch. So that
Oh, it
didn't
sounds
work.
like Moo.
Yeah, kind of. We got him out, but it jumped on my bed on my fucking pillow. I was like, fuck that. No. Yeah, nah, that was not good. Then we had, boys, that's enough. Then we got to the elevator one morning, and in the elevator was this giant fucking toad. It was like picture the fattest cat you've ever seen. It was like that size. And it was just this giant brown toad looking at us like, come at me, bro. And we were like, no. It stayed there for 3 days. Nobody used the elevator for 3 days. Nah, fuck that shit. Yeah. He was like, look at me. I am the pilot now. That was it. Just looking at people like that whenever they'd open the window. No, fuck the elevator door. No, fuck that. No.
Okay, Ramen, you can come visit me in Tennessee. I ain't moving to fucking Florida. Fuck that.
No, we have a pest control service, but they weren't doing their job. They're supposed to take care of that shit. We also have Norwegian roof rats. They don't come in the apartments. They're just on the fucking property. Yeah.
Roof rats.
That's what they're called.
Roof rats?
That's what they're called. I looked it up. That's what they're fucking called.
Yeah, Tennessee's looking good.
I'm sure Tennessee has some shit. I know they do.
Yeah, big feet.
Oh, that's fucking Sasquatch Chupacabra shit. I ain't going to Tennessee. Fuck that.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I'm
Big
good.
feet.
I can stomp a toad. I can't stomp a Bigfoot, man. No, fuck that.
You see
I
the
wouldn't stop
icon
at
that
all.
you see the
Wait a minute,
icon that I
hold
got
on.
now? That was a snake
yeah.
that I just killed like last week.
Why did you kill it? Was it poisonous?
Yep.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That motherfucker tried to hang around the house. I was like, you
What
ain't
last
having that.
time, Scott?
Hey, how's Tennessee looking now?
Well,
Well,
I mean, it's
Neil
a little
lives,
south, but you
Neil,
know, it's
Neil
still the
lives
same
in
shit.
Mississippi, man. I'll be fine in Tennessee.
All I'm saying is I never
Hey,
had any
Tennessee still got
poisonous.
snakes now.
See, there you go.
I
They
got
got a shit ton of
rattlesnakes. I got rattlesnakes where I live.
Yeah, we got them too.
You should take some pictures of the rattlesnakes, John. I'm not saying. I'm not saying. All I'm saying is take some pictures.
Oh, foreplay ramen. Is that foreplay now?
Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Ramen. I took a picture of rattlesnake for you, girl.
Ramen,
Got a present for you.
I've got about a 5 foot rattlesnake hanging
I've heard-
above my door.
I've heard that before. I ain't fall for it again.
I've got a 5 foot rattlesnake mounted on
Yeah, yeah.
on a plate.
Inchworm.
Man, y'all are dirt. Y'all are dirty people.
I'm the
man.
best, man.
Fucking degenerates is what y'all are. Yeah. Vanisher, I liked your channel while it lasted. I did.
Yeah.
Not even phased, yo.
Yeah.
You think I'll just make another one? Who cares?
Another one bites the dust.
Dum dum dum.
Really? Are we singing now? We're doing.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Okay.
Not what we're doing.
I don't want
Right.
to be bleeding out my ears.
Why?
And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust.
Well, I was gonna sing you. Got what I need, but
That's not
Oh,
singing.
baby,
Oh, God.
you got what I need.
all
Yeah,
right. So
Johnny.
so it sounds like dead cats fucking. What do you want from me?
How would you even know? Oh, God.
Mason, you're all degenerates. Johnny Bond Mutual fucking Sacco. Is that wrong?
No, he's not wrong. So yeah, Vanisher, I gotta send you Ghastly's website or Twitch channel,
I think you did, yes.
so you can go to church with us.
Okay. I'll turn over. I'll stop being Catholic and
Yep,
Well,
and cultists.
Oh,
you'll
hell,
be
Blue Well.
fine. Yeah, all hell blue well. We got Nil there.
Oh,
Ramen, we're gonna get you.
I'll
there
get I'll
too.
no.
I'll get there, Scott. Hold on.
What do you mean no?
Look, I got enough crazy shit in my life already.
Mentos.
Ramen, a little bit more crazy, not gonna hurt you, girl.
No.
Mentos.
What are you talking about crazy?
I did have a story about Mentos jingle. Scott? Scott, are you smoking or something, Scott?
He's a little high.
He probably hammered by now.
Because I don't remember a Mentos story that I did at the beginning of the stream. I was talking about the cheesy late '90s commercial Mentos song, but
When he said cheesy, I was waiting for Wheezy.
Yeah, I was too. God damn it,
Cheesy
Moo.
Mentos
God damn it, Moo.
turn over a blasphemy sin sodomy.
Fucking cheesy wheezy.
Cheesy peasy, lemon peasy.
Is that motherfucker on? Yes, he is. That's why Moo didn't come back. He's watching his cheesy wheezy.
Oh, God. I showed my homie that. He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not something you can explain, man.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Like, is it satire? Is he just mocking? Or is he really serious about this?
He's raking in the money.
He is making bank.
That is
and-
sad.
Damn,
Very
I
sad.
a stupid channel, all hell blue waffle or some shit. I want some money.
No, Scary Cheese has nothing to do with the well. No, Scary Cheese is different. Scary Cheese makes fun of the hot tub thoughts.
Is he making fun of him?
He does a couple of streams a week where he plays Amorous stepsister or ugly fat sister or some shit, and he
You didn't
makes
send me
bank.
that link. You sent me this link. You didn't send me that link. Dude. Wow, I see how it is. You saved the good links for the really good people. Okay. Sorry, Vanisher. No offense.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sorry, who's the good people?
Yeah.
I don't
For
know.
real.
I was just throwing it out there. I'm aware Johnny does not know good people, but you know, hey, they're fully fucking aware of that shit.
There you go, Rob.
Thank you.
Can enjoy cheesy wheezy.
How bad is it?
I don't know. I'm watching Ghastly right now. I'll go look for you just in case.
I'm going in now. I just want to be sure I don't expose my son. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is acceptable. He's not letting his moves sway in the wind or anything, so this is okay.
Not yet.
It's fine.
So what up, Vanisher?
Oh, he's not. Oh, usually he doesn't have a shirt on, Ramen.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that kind of person.
Okay.
Holy shit. People should not be on a screen without a shirt. I'm just saying. Once you hit a certain age, no.
Heard my name. What?
I was just saying, what's up, man? I'm trying to get off this cheesy subject.
Oh. Apparently, I have a second story that Scott apparently says I have a second story to tell. So
You
I don't know
do?
what it is, but
What's the
Uh-oh.
second, Scott? What's the second story? I thought he was going to bed.
I thought so too.
Yeah, we were supposed to sing him a lullaby.
Yeah, well, that's not happening.
Do you need Becca to read you a story?
Oh, there you go.
Most certainly he does.
Is the story called How Ramen Stabbed the Moo?
You know, that's mean. I would never do that. Moo is he just needs an education and shit. I feel bad for him.
It's an education.
He does.
She says that now. The next stream he fucks up reading something, Rome's gonna lose her shit. Or if you say, "Hey, Moo, have you seen this movie?" Never heard of
Oh, we just
Then
re-educated
it. I'm the
you.
one that's gonna get
Well,
yelled at.
Oh, that
Have you heard
story
of this
sucks.
band,
Okay.
Moo? Oh no, Johnny, what are you doing to this boy?
Yes, I do it out of love for that child. You don't understand. You've seen me yell at my kids. You know I do it out of love. I
Oh,
gotta say though, you're better than I am because you kept me from murdering my son the other day. So he's like, "Your son is funny." I'm like, "That child is not funny." Nah, man, your son is funny. Go buy him a toy. I'm like, "I'm not buying him a fucking toy.
Go
Go
buy
buy
him
him
a
a
toy."
toy." Fuck. And then I ended up putting the thing in my fucking basket.
Scott said your second pretzel story.
my second, and he also said that Ramen pissed me off with her story. So anyway,
I did. I pissed you off with my story. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's Scott. Don't apologize to Scott. He's a dickhead.
Oh, I don't. I thought you,
anything will piss off Scott.
oh, I thought you were saying I pissed off Banner because I wasn't looking at the chat. Oh, fuck Scott. I ain't apologizing for shit.
Okay.
So my second pretzel, I think I know which one he's talking about. So the other night where we were closing and stuff, and we already had our shit out of the room. We had all the pretzels thrown away and stuff like that. All the lights turned off. We were getting ready to clean and stuff like that. And this customer comes up and goes, "Are you guys closed?" And I was like,
No.
"Nope. We just like to take stuff out of the warmer, clean everything, turn the lights off, just see how it looks at night." And he walked all the way pissed. Before he walked away, I was like, "Hey, I didn't see your
Is that
sign that says that
sarcasm?
you're. I didn't see your sign that says you're stupid. So here's a sign for you." Even his girlfriend that was behind him was like, "What kind of fucking question is that, dumb fuck?"
So
Like, no, we just turn off the lights, close the doors, everything like that, just for the hell of it. That's all. Been
did-
there.
we did. I'm sorry to bring this up, but I do this just to piss off Johnny. But
Hey,
we did a lot. We sold a lot of pretzel dogs and mini dogs today. Oh my god.
yeah, see, you're a dickhead.
Now I want pretzel dogs. I've never
Right?
had one. I want one.
See,
Motherfucker.
right?
I just had Chinese
Motherfucker.
food. I don't want fucking pretzel dogs. Why do I want pretzel dogs? This is bullshit. I'm
It's
already
like-
mad.
It's like pigs in a blanket with a pretzel
I
dog.
know what they are. I kind of picked up on that word for the word pretzel dogs. I got the implication there.
We also have like the mozzarella bites too.
Motherfucker. I got actually wait, I have those.
And then we have and we also sell like a regular hot dog wrapped in pretzel bites. So it's like one big pretzel hot dog.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then it's wrapped, and then you can get it with any like side. You can get like pizza sauce, cheddar cheese, nacho cheese, caramel dip, anything like that.
Ew, caramel, yeah.
Pizza sauce. Definitely pizza
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
And people always ask us, what's your best sauce to go with anything? I'm like, well, my favorite is the garlic flavored bites with the nacho cheese.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I don't like nacho cheese from like little takeout places and stuff. It always looks like fucking glue or something.
Now this is just me because I know I'm stoned right now, but this is just me. I could go for some cinnamon with some cinnamon pretzel bites and then for the sauce, I dip it in cheddar cheese. Oh my god, it's amazing.
You know, I used to make the toasted what do you call it? Grilled cheese, but I make it with raisin bread. So it sounds like the same thing. I bet they taste the same.
Now, what's the best
Actually, that
temperature to
sounds
rub
pretty
it
good,
on
too.
your nip?
It's really fucking good.
And we also have our new lemonade, our new Jolly Rancher flavored lemonades too. So that's pretty
Oh, no. Taco Bell had something like that, and it was so fucking bitter.
Johnny's pissed. He's probably like, "Stop! He's making me hungry."
No,
You're probably making a lot of people hungry right now.
Yeah,
Come on to
Yeah.
Utah. Come to Utah. Come to Pretzel Maker. I'll give you a free pretzel.
yeah.
How
Oh,
is it every fucking stream I end up in talks about food? Like, they start off with one solid topic, and somehow it just gravitates towards food.
I mean, there hasn't been any solid topics at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like,
even
there's been
like,
mixed topics.
no, but even like the
I work at
commentary
Pretzel
people
Maker.
or Pat, you know, whatever. They start out with a topic, and by the end of it, it's always fucking food.
well,
Oh,
that motherfucker, man, he goes out and he searches for them cheeseburgers too.
That's not how it started, though. We just started randomly talking about a food, and now that's a thing.
I mean,
It's mostly because Pat knows he's got to bring some appliances, so he's saving up for them
Oh,
appliances right
that shit is- I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen now.
now. What? Fine.
Never mind.
Ramen wrote him off. No, Ramen.
Damn.
No, yeah, Pat offended Ramen.
Damn. Come on now, Ramen.
Had Pat FM Robin? Was I there?
With promises of
No, it was on
Meat.
Twitter. It was on Twitter, and somehow I got roped into it too.
I blame you.
You blame me.
You gave him the ammo.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
it's like
but
what Scott said.
He uses it so
Ramen?
well.
You put that fucking idea in his head, motherfucker. That's your fault.
Ramen, it's like what Scott just said in the chat. This is a test stream, so we're just testing the stream out. This is my first time streaming. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sad when you lose your channel over
Yeah.
that stream, man.
First and last stream.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
so far,
it's like I
so
said,
far
it's
you've
like-
been good, but I ain't been paying attention.
Oh, you
for
weren't
2
here?
hours. So. Yeah. I haven't been here for this whole 2 hours.
People yelling out nigger and fag and all that good shit. Yeah, his shit's getting stuck.
Yeah, we'll see.
As Ramen reinforces it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I was
you're
just
outta here.
informing. I was just informing Neil on what was going on. Mr. Scott, I think Becca would drink it if it was a nerdy slushy. I'm not so sure about the Jelly Rancher. Those were fucking awful.
A nerdy slush. I never heard of that.
no
Yeah,
nerd slushies from
at Sonic, man. They've been putting nerds in their slushy for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are addicts, is what y'all are.
I don't drink that shit.
I don't
Give
drink
me an
that
ice
shit
cream.
either.
Just get me an iced coffee and I'm good.
That sounds nasty to me.
no,
It
it's
really is.
delicious.
I don't even like nerds. What the fuck?
Weirdo.
Ugh. Oh yeah, we're the weird ones.
Uh-huh.
Dude, they're bitter and tangy and shit. They're gross. I liked it when I was like 5, okay?
You motherfuckers will go out at 10 o'clock at night to get one of these things. It's like
Damn
crack for
right.
you people. It's like crack.
How you think Becca stays up so late?
Crack and nerd slushies.
There you go.
That's a good combination.
See, I don't even want to think about the nerd slushies now because it's forever burned in my brain with her visit to her husband. Because she kept talking about it. He's gonna burn off these slushies. Yeah, fuck no. It's fucking awful.
Mason said we're all addicts and cultists.
No, some of us are addicts and some of us are cultists.
And some of us are both. So, see, some of us are trying to get you all to join us on the dark side. Come join us on both sides.
No, I was married to a Packy. No more dark side for me.
Dark side of the moon, my friend.
Oh, listen to you, girl. You follow Kirstie Alley, who's Scientologist.
I fucking love her. Okay,
I know. I
she
do too.
is
I
the
do
best.
too, man.
I'm so mad because Pat got her to follow him somehow.
Oh,
with
that
his-
bastard! And he bragged about it too.
Wait,
I hate
wait,
him.
wait,
I'm
wait.
so
What do you
jealous.
mean somehow? You look at that man's abs, and
Shut up.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not looking at his abs ever again. Anyway, yeah. So she's following him, and I'm so jealous because I just adore her. Her and what's his name? Fucking oh god, that fucking politician, Ted Cruz, fucking Zodiac killer. I fucking love him.
You need to follow
Yeah.
Jenna. You need to follow Jenna Jameson too.
Why? She's just a hoe. What happened with her?
She's not a hoe. Well, okay, she was a hoe.
She was
She
a hoe.
was
What the
a
hell?
hoe.
Now she's
Past
too old to hoe.
tense.
Eh,
Probably looks like dried up leather by now. She's too old to be a hoe.
No, Jenna's actually pretty damn cool.
Hush.
yeah, she is. I follow her on Twitter.
What does she do on Twitter that's so great? Is she
Not
funny like
shit.
Thursday?
Yeah,
she's not a radical leftist for one.
Yeah, she's not.
Oh, that's a rare animal.
She's actually conservative. So
Actually, it's not really a rare animal. It's rare that you don't get fucking banned and you're in the public eye.
I don't think they can ban her.
They
No.
banned Trump.
Yeah, that's true. That's
They'll
true.
ban anybody. They muted. Didn't they like secretly ban James Woods for a long time?
Oh
I
yeah,
forgot what to call it.
Oh
Not-
no,
not-
they
no, they
outright they kicked,
They were
kicked
open
him.
about that.
they straight up have been after James Woods for a long time because he's straight
James
up
Woods.
open about his shit.
He don't give a fuck. I
Yeah,
love that.
no.
Yeah, and when they let him back on,
He was
he's
right
like,
back at it.
No, he wasn't. He quit for a few months. He's like, nope, I'm done. Fuck this.
I haven't
And
seen
then-
him for a while though.
And then he came back. Yeah, he came
Yeah.
back with a vengeance.
He's
was
like,
like-
you know, you get to a certain age, like once you hit like over a certain 40-year mark, you just stop
Bullshit.
doing fucks.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it to you this way: I was at that point when I was at least 18, like max.
Well, that's young and angry.
I
That's
stopped-
a different type of not giving a shit.
Oh no!
Beautiful
Well,
love.
it ain't just being young and angry. It's literally starting to pay attention to the same shit that we've been doing for 20 fucking years.
Mhm.
Like I've already been here for this fucking long. I've already thought this shit. I've already been talking about this shit for 20 fucking years, bro. And like at this point
Oh,
now,
okay.
I am definitely tired of fucking talking about it. I'm definitely tired of fucking arguing with people about it. It's just you can't talk to a leftist, especially nowadays.
No, because they can start making
Especially.
shit up and say it's official. It's just fucking crazy.
Well,
You know,
I
you
mean,
don't
most
talk
of them,
about-
most of them just want you to accept what they think without any kind of fucking actual, information to back up what they're talking about.
They
don't know the history.
Fauci and
You
shit.
know.
They're like, well, Fauci
They don't know
should
none
know
of it.
science.
But then
fuck
when they talk to you, they want to call you a conspiracy theorist or call you a partisan or say whatever the fuck they
It's
want to say to
always-
discredit what the fuck you were talking about.
It's always a
You know.
conspiracy theory that the shit happens, and then they don't know what to call it anymore.
Well, no,
I'm
usually it
sorry.
gets proven afterwards. That's the issue. But by the time it gets proven true the entire time that we've been talking about this shit, they're like, completely forget about it, or the media doesn't talk about it, so they don't know anything about
That was like
You know.
last year.
it. They don't look into shit at all.
It's in the past. It was a whole 3 months ago. You gotta let it go.
Shit,
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, no, I'm saying specifically, I've seen all this shit that we see now. I've seen it since I was in my early teens. Literally. Like, I've been dealing with this shit for so goddamn long. Like, I'm numb to it. I know exactly how to fucking throw people off their goddamn game. Like Destiny, Voss, none of them. They couldn't fucking handle me.
Oh my
I'm not gonna sit there and bring sources up like Rob does and all this shit. No, I'm gonna throw them straight off their game because I know where their goddamn weaknesses are.
Oh my god! I can't.
These people don't live in these areas. They never have. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just spouting bullshit just to sound good, and that's it. I've lived in this shit my entire goddamn life, so it's fucking natural to me to know what the fuck is going on. I'm just saying, my bad.
I can't. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm flipping through Twitter and it says Psychonauts 2 will feature an invincibility toggle. And I read it wrong in my head. And I swear it said Psychonauts 2 will feature an invincibility tongue. And I'm like, what's the mechanics for that shit? Yeah, I need to fucking go to bed when I start seeing words that aren't there.
Or they're words that you want to see there.
I don't even know anymore. I just saw invincibility tongue and I'm dying.
Johnny Scott asked, "What's the worst customer you had in a pizza place?"
Oh,
shit. We dealt with lots of softball
you worked
teams.
at a pizza place too? Holy
yeah.
shit!
I worked at a urban clothing store.
So did I. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, I ain't doing that again either.
I got
All
a
right.
story. I got a story for you on that one too.
The worst, I walked into the bathroom because someone said there's a mess in the bathroom, and I walked
No.
in. Yeah, dude's ass exploded in my bathroom
Fuck that. You don't get paid for that.
on the ceiling.
What?
No.
I was like, I turned around and walked back out, and I went, turned to my 15-year-old kids and went, "Yep, there you go. Go clean that shit up."
Oh, wow. Child abuse right there.
Oh hell no, no! That's exactly what the fuck they're there
That's
for.
what they're there for.
God, yeah, no,
Character building.
I'd be
That's
like, you
that's
know,
the chain of command. It's the hierarchy.
I know I'm paying the family plan on the cell phone bill. We don't need cell phones. I would walk the fuck out. I would not be there. No, some strangers poop all over the ceiling. No, I got you got to have a line to draw somewhere. Even at 15, man, that's wrong. You need to have a team come in there with hazmat suits for that. Seriously.
Mhm.
Okay.
They did it. How
My-
they did it.
My story is I worked at a pizza place that was in the back of a store, like physically inside the store. So they had instruction with pictures. The problem is the written instructions next to them weren't really specific. So yeah, this is not going well. So I had the regatta and I had the sauce and I had the meat. They actually made lasagnas too for people that wanted to sit and eat. But they did pizzas to take out and eat there, whatever. So I'm making the lasagna and I didn't want to do this shit because I'm like, oh, fuck this. It's not going to be my mom's lasagna. I'm already hating it. But I'm back there and it says, okay, put the sauce, put a noodle, put the regatta, put another layer of sauce, put the cheese. And it said, do that 8 times. So I did it, but it only fit up to like 4 or 5 times in the pan. I'm like, how am I going to do this shit 8 times? So I called my boss and I'm like, hey. And he's yelling in the walk-in, where's all the ricotta? We didn't use it. We didn't use all this. Where is it? And I'm like, hey, boss, I can't fit 8 layers in this pan. And he's like, are you fucking kidding me? I thought somebody was stealing the shit and taking it home. You put 1 layer at the bottom. You don't put 8 layers with ricotta on each layer. And I'm like, but that's what the instructions said. Repeat it 8 times. So, yeah, it literally.
Oh my god, this is the best CLs. Oh my god.
Now, see, my mother used to make it where you put a layer of ricotta between each layer. So that's what I did, and that's what the instructions did. I just thought the pans were wrong. No, it was me. They wrote the instructions. I don't know, maybe a Chinese person did it. I don't know. But that shit was wrong. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it was a you problem. It sounds like it was a them problem.
That's not what my manager said. Apparently, I didn't learn lasagna from white people, so because Italian people aren't white. So, yeah, that's me. Whatever. I'm a fuck up. I don't work well with others.
we would never have guessed.
Well, it sounds
Okay.
like we're not ordering lasagna from that place.
Oh no, it's gone. Every place I ever worked for is fucking gone. Okay, I told Johnny.
That
Yeah.
says a whole lot right there.
She
Like-
burns them all down before.
No, okay. The first place I worked at as a teenager did burn down, but
Whoa,
the guy.
shocker.
She burns everything in her wake.
No, wait, you don't understand. Okay, the first place
Yeah.
was all
See,
guys.
what happened was
It's 1 year at band camp. No, that's not it. Okay, so
Hey, Fiddle.
the first place was a Chinese restaurant, and it was a little hole in the wall in New York. So They actually did. You know, the guy was talking about retiring, but he didn't have the money to retire. Next thing you go, bam, place burns down. He's going to fucking Hawaii. Yeah. So, yeah, not suspicious at all. Not me though. All I ended up was jobless. Okay, next place was a frozen dessert place, and they retired and sold the franchise. Then it was, what was next? Okay, the pizza place. Yeah, they ended up getting replaced by a different brand of franchise. Then there was the store I worked at selling clothing. They got bought out. They went bankrupt and got bought out. Then there was the telemarketing place. FBI shut that down. Then there was another telemarketing place. FBI shut that down too. Then there was, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up and stop, okay?
Why did they shut down the telemarketing place?
RICO laws, motherfucker. RICO laws are a thing apparently, and yeah, I don't know. It's a bad sign when you go in there and they're saying shit like, "I'm so glad we all got out of jail and we all got back together." I'm like, "Oh fuck, where the fuck am I working?" Yeah, nah. They were in a bank building that has all these business offices, and the FBI shut them down there first, and I'd never heard of these people, and then I went working there in a different building, and they're like, "Yeah, hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you since the FBI dragged us out." I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was not fun. Yeah.
Yeah, so my little story about my store management or deal that I got. Right. So I'm at work one day. You know, I got one part-timer at the time of this incident happened. She's over there behind the register just chilling and everything. And I'm over there just messing with the shelves, trying to figure out how I can, you know, do whatever I do. And lady walks in, noticed her. She had one of the bags in her hand, you know. She come in. She wanted to do a return. Of course, the girl that was with me was a part-timer. She couldn't do the return anyway. So as soon as I walk up and had to take control of the whole situation, she got a whole different tone in her voice. And everything started being about white boy this, white boy that, and all this and all that.
Oh,
she got on the phone. Yeah, she got on the phone and was sitting there talking to her man the whole time, you know, talking shit about me in my face and everything, all because, all right, you could clearly see these were Ed Hardy heels, right? That she had tried to return. You could clearly see that they were worn. They still had dirt on the inside from when she took her shoes off and was on the dance floor and put them back in. Yeah, there was still dirt on it. There was rocks in the bottom. They were clearly worn. She bought them, went to the club, and she was trying to return them to get her goddamn money back. And I was like, no, I ain't fucking having this shit. This is clearly bullshit. This is a scam. You know.
Did she get the return?
Oh, eventually she did because she called corporate. She called corporate and she called racism. When she was the one sitting there literally saying white boy this, white boy that, and all this and all that right there in my face. And I'm just sitting there like, look, these shoes are clearly worn. I can't take them back. I cannot resell them, so I cannot take them back. And she made this big deal about it. And yet she still got her return because she called
corporate. Of course she did, corporate. The place that I work for, I really believe them taking so many returns is what killed them. We had a lady come. She had those pens for 2 years. I wasn't there when she bought them, obviously, but she put them back and she brought them back. Oh, you know, I'm just making conversation. Why are you returning these? Because they tell you to ask that, you know, strike up a conversation. And she's like, yeah, I lost a lot of weight and I can't wear these anymore. And to her credit, she lost weight. When I picked them up, they just kind of flopped out over my arm. Like, holy shit.
Ramen, just to clarify, I know for a fact she went to the club during this time because it was a holiday weekend. Also.
I believe
so. It was a club weekend. You know what I mean?
Believe you. I totally believe
it was one of those weekends. I can almost tell you exactly which club she went to. It was probably Club 105.
I'm working on it.
Oh no, I know clothing stores. I believe you. She returned those shoes in shitty condition, and you had to take them back.
Mm-hmm.
But there was supposed to be some kind of limit as to when you take fucking shit back. And our policy was you cannot refuse a return ever. So except
Yeah,
for
fuck that.
the exception of formal wear, which we did have some high end dresses that were prom stuff, but other than that, you had to take shit back. And I'm looking at these and I called, I'm not taking this. Hold on a minute. And I called my manager. He's like, he looked so mad. He's like, she got a receipt. Yeah. I'm like, but it's 2 years. It doesn't matter. I got to take them back. He took those fucking things back. The other one, okay, now this one was an actual fucking crime, and I didn't realize I was getting ripped off because I just started working there. This woman brought a pair of jeans. She brought them back to us, and she said, and they look brand new when she brought them back. So I didn't have a problem. But I'm like, this just doesn't look right to me. And I kept looking at it and looking at it. And I didn't look at the back of the jeans. I looked at the tag, which said Bongo. And I'm like, okay, we sell Bongo. We should be able to take them back. But they didn't look like any Bongos I had seen. Fuck, whatever. So I just scanned them and put it back. And she left with her, her little voucher, her little merchandise voucher, happy as a clown. And my boss comes back. He goes, these are fucking Lee jeans. And he showed me the back of them. I'm like, but it's got a Bongo tag. I didn't know they were Lee. He's like, bitch, we don't even sell Lee. And I held up the tag, the Bongo tag, to the light. She had glued and ironed a Bongo tag over the Lee tag. It was expert work.
Expert.
Yeah.
How many counterfeit bills have y'all seen working in stores?
I've never seen one. I've seen credit fraud.
Really?
But I've never seen a count. No, because everybody I knew, we had store cards, so they paid with cards. Because you got like bonuses for that shit.
Man, I've seen so many goddamn counterfeit bills working in stores. I've worked in only a couple of them, but one of them was, of course, in the ghetto. And
Of course,
I can remember one instance. My homie, he was the manager, and I was the co-manager, right? And I was in the back doing stock and all that shit, getting everything straight. Well, I come outside, and we had a little the step stool sitting there, and so you can just sit right in the opening whenever you come out. And so I just wanted to sit down for a minute, so I went over there and I sat down. As soon as I come out, I laid one eye on a $100 bill, and I was like at least 15 foot away, and I was like, that's a fake bill. You know, as soon as I seen it, I know a fake bill when I see it.
Wow.
You know, they're never perfect.
Right.
But if you know what you're looking for, you can easily spot them, you know, and neither one of them, like there was two people there were two kids that come and brought it in, but my homie, he's a couple of years older than I am. And he was like, how'd you know? You know, I was like, for one, the color was off, the size is off, the text is off and all that. Like I could see that from 15 feet away.
Right.
You know, because I've just seen so much money working at that store, plus working at other stores. You know, just
where was it? In the register on the floor? Where was it? Somebody had accepted it?
They
were handing it to you?
What they did is they tried to come in and they tried to buy something with a fake $100.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it just so happened I come out at the right time to kind of catch it. And
but you've got that little marker. You're supposed to mark that shit with the.
Yeah, we had that, but
yeah.
I didn't even need that. I could see it from 15 feet away that it was a fake bill. But you know, as soon as I come out, he was like, "Wait, how did you know?" I was like, "Well, take the marker and mark it." Boom.
Yeah.
Fake. You know, he was like, "How'd you know that?" I was like, "Colors off for one, and even the sound of it in his hand, like I could hear the sound of it in his hand from 15 feet away, and it was like, wait, that doesn't sound like money." Like it just doesn't. It's not the right consistency.
I had one lady. She came out with like an armload of stuff from different departments and slammed it on the counter. She's like, I want to pay now. And none of it was from my department, but they all had the tags. I said, okay. And I forgot whether she didn't have the ID or she didn't have the card. One or the other was missing, but you have to have your card. You have to have your ID. There's no negotiation there. And I'm like, lady, you need such and such. And she's like, no, I don't, just call the company. I said, yeah, but I can't do that because whatever. So she's like, well, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just call the company then. They wouldn't verify it. She's like, okay, whatever. And I'm like, I could put this away for you. She's like, no. But we have registers all over the fucking store. So she was going to go upstairs and take the shit upstairs to somebody that would just cave into her. And she stood at the escalator around the corner and watched. And when I thought she went around, I started to call security. She ran back and started screaming at me that I was and this is not a black woman. I know what y'all are thinking. No, this is the beginning of the rise of the SJW. She came back and just started screaming at me. I was disrespecting her and I was rude. I wasn't rude. I was so fucking polite and shit. Like, damn, bitch. But yeah, she was just fucking. Then she called the manager and the store manager.
It's
Whatever.
rude to catch you stealing. Okay.
I didn't even say that. I said, store rules. I have to, call it in when you're acting weird as fuck, lady. Well, I didn't say it like that, but because I didn't like working there, but I needed it. Yeah, whatever. And then I went to fucking jail. Anyway,
That's always fun.
What'd you do?
so many things. So many things. I ain't going there. Anyway, anybody got anything to say? Holy shit, it went dead in here.
Anyway.
Oh, my bad. I was muted. So, ramen, were they fun things?
No, it's a fucking
No.
clothing store. Nothing is fun in that hellhole.
No, why you got arrested?
Yeah, sorry, I was sharing out the stream.
Yeah, it was a very weird, very long circumstance. I'm not sharing that here. It was very fucking weird. Oh, and what I will say that I couldn't afford an attorney, so I did something stupid and pled guilty to some shit that I didn't do. But when I got to court, before I even got to court, like I've been trying to find out who my public defender was, no luck. And this is before like the internet and shit. Everybody had computers in their house. So I went up to the lawyer. I'm like, "Oh, you're my lawyer. Okay, great. What should I do?" He's like, "Do whatever you want, man." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You do what you feel like you have to do." How you even read my
Right.
fucking case?
Never use a public defendant.
I had
No.
no money.
I know that, but there are people that will pro bono work and stuff like that. You just got to find them. It takes a little work.
I tried.
Just
but,
saying.
I had like 4 months between the time I got arrested and my court date. Yeah, there was no me finding anybody because I'm young and white and pretty, and I should be able to
No,
afford
you
my own
can-
lawyer.
You can always get at least one continuance. At least one.
I didn't know that because I didn't have a fucking lawyer. So, yeah.
Ramen. Scott said, "Is
No,
this
no,
where
no.
make
You had a
husband and
lawyer.
wife?"
It was a terrible
Actually-
one.
Actually, Scott, I already knew my husband, and that's why I had this job, and I told him I wanted to quit. And he kept telling me to hold out for a little longer, and I can't afford to quit. I could have, but he was funneling money to his family back South Asia. So, yeah, if I had not listened to him and fucking quit, I wouldn't have gotten arrested. So, well, there you go. Oh, and what qualified as a felony 20 years ago is now just a misdemeanor. So, yeah, I can't even get a fucking job once they start a background check. So, yay me.
You lucky girl, you.
No, I'm really not. I miss working. I mean, I hated the last place I worked at was the cab company, and I really loved that job because I'm the person that answers the phone when you call and give your address. Wow. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say because that was just a lot of fun. You wouldn't think it is, but yeah.
Stalker.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna say I fucked with anybody because that's not me at all. But it was a fun job. And
That's
But it
not
was
you.
just
That's the other ramen.
I call shenanigans.
Mhm.
But it was
Yeah.
just a fun job, and I made decent money, and then I got pregnant, and my ex-husband lied and said he would find me a babysitter for the kid. And then once the kid was born, it's, "No, bitch, this is on you." And yeah, and then I lost the best job I ever had. So,
Welcome to the ramen show.
well, nobody's fucking talking. It's not really weird after I say that I got arrested, and then it's all fucking crickets and shit. Really, that's where y'all draw the line and get concerned? I mean, y'all are here talking about fucking whales and blue whatever and all this other shit. But me losing my job is where y'all just fucking shut up and leave me here? Okay.
Blue waffles
Hey.
and
I mean, you were on a roll. What can we say?
I hate y'all so much.
No, you don't.
You love us.
I do. I really do.
You love us.
Here, how about this?
I should have died when I fell off the speeding van.
Oh God.
So I was actually talking to
That's
Scott
your
about
fault
this.
for rolling.
I was talking to
No,
Scott
that's-
about this in the beginning of the stream. I heard there's an article out there, and I was hearing about it. I looked it up more, and they said that it's about the COVID shots. They say when people go get their first COVID shot, and then when they go back for their second. So if you went and got your Moderna one, and when you go for your second, they're mixing up their COVID shots. So if you got Moderna, they'd go for a second one. They'd go for Johnson & Johnson on the second one, and people
I
are saying
believe
that.
Yeah, there's no telling what you're going to get to. And every single one of them has been reported by the FDA too. Also, you know, they've all been reported to have side effects, and already, like, come on now, this is an experiment that they're conducting. What
Yeah,
do you not get about that? Like,
'Cause I got my second one on the 15th of this week. Yeah, so I got my second one on the 15th.
were you forced to?
Yeah, kind of, because I work around food.
Yeah.
But I got the Moderna, so I heard that one's not too bad.
Well, I was listening to a podcast earlier, and there was a doctor. I've got to remember his name. He was on. I don't want to name drop anybody, but he was on a podcast earlier, and he was talking about taking in basically a waiver or a document of liability. All right, for anybody. He was talking about, even for one example, when his child was born, he took in a waiver, and about, I think he said 7 out of 8 people or 9 people, somewhere around there, said no. And the first person that he had somebody actually sign the document saying that they would take all liability if they had any complications.
Holy
The stipulation that he had was, instead of using forceps or any of the other methods, he would wait until the baby was out far enough that he could take his fingers and pull them out by the shoulders instead of
Right.
the head or anywhere else. Then he would allow them to be able to do that. But other than that, he wanted the birth to be completely natural. If the baby was going to die and it wouldn't come out, or, you know, but don't force it to come out. That was his only stipulation. And
Right.
only one doctor out of like 8 or 9 people said yes and signed the waiver. And that's the one that he went with, and everything went well.
I was just saying that article I heard today on my news and stuff. I was saying, oh yeah, people are, when they get their first shot, they're on their second one, they're mixing their companies, they're mixing the shots and everything like that. And I was
And
like,
they've all proven to have complications now.
yeah. So that's what they're telling people. They're saying, if you're getting a COVID shot, stay with the one that you're getting. If you're getting Moderna, stay with Moderna. Don't go out and get Moderna. And then on your second one, don't go get like Johnson & Johnson or something like that, you know?
Well, from his account of what they did with the vaccinations, is they introduced like tens of thousands of these little cells that basically mimic your cells with the coronavirus, that makes the coronavirus attack that cell instead of the rest of your cells. So what your body doesn't do is create the T cells to fight against anything against it that is similar.
Yeah.
Because from what he was saying, the variants that we've got coming up are only 0.3% different from any other variant. So they're able to identify them and attack them too. But what the vaccine is doing is it's keeping your body from being able to identify and attack the virus itself.
Right.
So that's what making the Delta virus more dangerous, because apparently there's already a bunch of people getting the Delta virus that have had the vaccine, because the T cells are not being able to perform its job and create the T cells to fight off the virus itself.
Right.
So they're inhibiting the ability to to fight off the virus instead of doing the opposite of what they're claiming. You know what I mean?
And why would they make a vaccine that you would have to constantly go and get new vaccines for?
You really don't have to, though.
Why would you ever do that? Oh.
I mean, everything's suspect. Even up to the point where you can't even file a lawsuit against them if you have complications.
No, you can't.
Whenever they did their trial studies, they specifically chose people that did not have any known allergies. Why would they do that?
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that.
No, I mean,
get the best.
everything about it is suspect.
Oh yeah.
So, and if you do your fucking research, and you don't just call somebody like me a conspiracy theorist. Not like I've looked at this shit. Everything I talk about, I look at. I don't just say things just to say them. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen it. Like, everything about it is a suspect. And even if you look at how they're in the media, how they're reflecting it all, whenever it was Trump's vaccine, they didn't want anything to do with it. Now that
Right?
they're framing it as Biden's vaccine, oh, you should get it. It is your duty to get it.
He
You must
created
get
that
it.
vaccine out of his ass. It's awesome. Yeah, I know. I can't-
Like, it's complete fucking farce, man. Like,
it's
how
such
can that?
bullshit.
How can it not be obvious to anybody with a working brain?
He had a
You
million
know?
of those things at the ready before he left office, but oh man, Biden, man, he's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna miss your channel, manager.
Right.
I just
Every-
got the thing you sent me. You should share it. It's so fucking cute. It's
So
totally a
basically every success that Trump had was
It's
because Obama paved the way for it, and every success after he left
Oh god, I
is
almost fucking kissed.
credited to Biden.
I don't know what they think now.
I'm not gonna say it.
They all think so many different things. Like, I'll occasionally I do come across some left wing channels, and I just watch them just for the hell of it. The last
Wow.
channel, well, it's all because y'all motherfuckers got me on Twitch.
No.
But
In the-
yeah, I blame that on Becca and Johnny,
Oh, yeah.
and also Irate, because he did get banned on YouTube a couple of times, and I had to watch him on Twitch. So
Aw.
I blame it on y'all, not as much as Irate, more so Becca and Johnny. But,
Yeah,
Adorable.
I'll take credit for the corruption. Yeah, I'll take credit for it.
but anyways, like, I went through this one channel for like probably 2 minutes tops, and as soon as they were talking about they could probably convince Republicans that cars were not real and were really serious about it, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. Like, you
Well, neither
really
is
think
Australia.
you really think no, they were American, but I could tell they went hard in the paint with the whole LGBT movement, because it looked like a tranny that was talking, and there was a whole bunch of shit going on in the chat. I was like, I'm out. Like, I'm not even going to say anything. There's no point. Because if they really think that they can convince Republicans that cars aren't real, and they really believe that, like, really, either you're looking at life wrong or you're talking to the wrong people. That's the only two options that's there. Because normal people that know what's going on, completely different.
So what
I
the fuck
believe
is
they're
getting
that
in my
smug.
driveway? What's in my driveway then?
I have no idea.
They're
It's
not-
a figment of your imagination, I guess.
No, Johnny, that's a big turtle.
There you go. It's a really fast turtle.
I hate people.
Me too.
Yeah, you know.
You know what else is not real? Birds. They died out in the 70s, and the CIA killed them all and replaced them with robots.
No, I'm not touching that one. Nope.
No,
The fuck are you talking about, birds?
it's a thing, yo. They're not real.
Then what is shitting all over my imaginary cars out in my driveway?
Bird fuel.
The word clearly.
Fuck you, Ryan. Ryan, have you found a job yet, you bastard?
No.
You need to get employed.
That motherfucker's
do.
living off my $300.
Yes, I am.
Bastard. Get a job and give me my money back, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Uh-huh.
So are you gonna give me a wrench or what? I mean, I know this isn't gonna be up very long, but it's the whole spirited thing. I want a fucking wrench.
I can't
He's on
do
his,
it.
he's
I
on his
can't-
phone.
I'm on my phone.
This bitch. Give me your password. I'll log in and wrench myself, dude.
Oh God.
You have to wait until I get like a computer and shit to do all that crap.
It's okay. I got a computer. I'm on one right now. Go give me the info. What? Oh my god! You guys are so fucking paranoid.
Abort mission.
For good reason.
No. You know, I have never ripped off anyone's account for anything ever, and I think that's really horrible that you're saying that. It's really hurting my feelings. I want an apology, motherfuckers.
Coming from the felon.
And I want your password.
Ryan's got a point.
Wait! Y'all just hate on me because I'm a black man. That's all it is. You're trying to keep me down.
Hey, you're 6 foot tall though.
I'm a 6 foot tall black man. Yes, I am glorious.
Uncle's a black man too, but we still don't give into his shit.
Scott says, "Don't give her a wrench. She will bop me."
I never would.
Oh, I would. Oh, I would. I'd
See,
pop
don't-
that motherfucker right now.
See, give me the wrench, not Johnny. See? He wants to remove your viewing audience. I want to boost ratings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got to get in the hot tub for that.
I don't have a camera. Sorry.
Where's the OnlyFans at? Matter of fact, I mean,
I don't have ID either. That's kind of an obstacle.
Yeah, see, you've been talking for months about getting an OnlyFans,
Well,
and you ain't
she
got
just
that going yet.
She just told you she's a black man. How the fuck is she supposed to get ID?
There you go.
Talk to the Democrats; they'll give you one.
I don't know any Democrats. I'm in Florida.
Oh, I'm sure you know a couple.
Ew. Ew.
Hey, Banisher, if you don't kill this, they'll just keep talking, man. They will.
It's kind of entertaining. So I mean,
He's like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna sit back and watch y'all make fools of yourselves.
All right.
Pretty
Just,
much.
you know.
no,
What up,
boo-
Vanisher?
Ramen would boo Johnny before me.
What?
Scott says Ramen would boo Johnny before me.
Oh, I know. No.
I did send Becca an invite, so we'll see if she gets it.
Oh my god, I love my children. Fuck. I love
Well,
my
everybody's
children.
got an
Gotta go
invite.
ghost hunting.
You put it on the server,
What?
or somebody did.
Oh no, Becca did. Becca put it on the server for me. When she
Wait,
was-
Becca's
So
streaming?
she already got it. No,
Really? So?
she said she was going to stream
Yeah.
the ghost hunt, but
Yeah, she does that shit. I want to watch that shit.
I see no evidence of the stream.
yeah, I know. She ain't getting
She
it
let us
ready
down.
yet. She's
Let us
slacking.
down, Becca.
Well, that could be where she went. Is maybe she's on her way to the playground where the tuberculosis hospital was.
She's been on her way.
Okay.
Oh, she just went
What
silent. That's all I was saying. Damn.
No dead air.
What up, Vanisher? What you want to talk about?
Well, basically, Ramen talked about all the views and stuff. She basically talked about everything.
Wow. That's awful.
See, Bill says not to be rude, but F you, Johnny Bonsago.
Wow, Spittle is after your ass. She's doing this all the time now. What the hell? What'd you do to her? What'd you do to Spittle? Boy!
I told Spittle the reason you have no underwear is because you sent it all to me.
You don't have enough money for my underwear. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, first, I don't actually have underwear, okay? But I do plan on getting some once I get my OnlyFans and selling those fucking underwears. Because there is a niche market for big, fat, sweaty old broads. So, yeah, I'm doing
So
this.
you're telling me if he put down an offer right now, you would turn it down?
How much is he offering? Ryan, you gonna give me
Johnny,
my
how much
fucking
you
$300?
offering?
I'll send you a pair of underwear.
Johnny, how much you offering?
Come on, Johnny, how much are I worth?
Well,
I'm a high-valued woman. Isn't that the term they use now?
Oh.
it says that
So
Kiss
you're
is
hot.
on, Mama Moo's on.
Now, are we talking Victoria's Secrets caliber underwear or just Walmart
have-
underwear?
Well, it was gonna be the big old granny white cotton panties because those absorb more sweat. But if you're into I don't think they make Victoria's Secret in my size.
$5.
Oh fuck that! That's how much postage I'd be paying. Fuck you, man. That's not even counting in the fucking postage supplies I'd have to pack that shit up. And fuck you, man.
Well, it looks
Well-
like Mama Moo's on. I sent her an invite. Kiss is on
Where?
the Discord.
Oh, was she on Discord? I know she's not there because she got no computer.
Well, it says she's on the Discord.
Maybe she's on her phone.
She's on her phone, I'm sure.
Discord can run on a phone.
And plus, she's probably playing a video game with Johnny.
So
She beating him?
I was wondering, is Moo your son, Johnny Bond, or no? Is he your actual real son?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Have you heard the boy talk? Of course it's Johnny's son.
Well, I don't know.
No, Moo's clearly adopted from that nut house down the street.
Okay, all right. fine.
All right, you want the story, Vanisher?
I do
Yeah,
want the story.
We all want the story.
Okay. Moo is my love child with Becca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
All right.
What? That was a rumor for about 6 months, Ramen.
What the fuck? I'm sure there's better rumors y'all could come up with. What the fuck? Seriously.
We
He's
got
not
tired-
the one that came up with it.
Well, I'm not. We kept putting it down, and finally we're like, yeah, fine, whatever. Y'all just believe whatever you're gonna believe. It's fucking YouTube, for fuck's sake.
My avatar could not have come up at the perfect time.
Oh, fuck.
So
I had to
Roman,
expand that. What?
and Rowan, now that you come on stream with us, I'm sure there's gonna be a rumor that he's our love child soon.
No, my kids are autistic, but they're not illiterate. Okay, so there you go.
Just a bit irate sound on. I sent irate invite.
Wow, you're just letting anybody in here, huh?
So, which one of you has the bad genes?
Well, my ex-husband comes from a third world country where cousins marry each other and shit. So I'm betting it ain't me. Just
Okay,
saying.
but if they're full of autists, how have they not ruled the world?
Skips a generation, yo.
It skips a generation.
It does sometimes. Although I have heard of people with no history of autism and either side of the families have 2 kids with autism. So it's, not completely unheard of. But then there's the assholes who say, go have a third one. I'm like, fuck you. You have a third one. I'll borrow that one. Fuck y'all, man. Or like, you're bound to get a normal one sometime. No, I'm bound to have a house full of kids that I can't afford. Fuck you, man. I ain't black. I can't. They're not going to give me food stamps and welfare for all these kids.
Come on, how many blue gumballs can you get in a row?
I have very bad luck. I have like the worst luck ever.
Yeah, look at who she hangs out with, man.
Still better than my ex-husband.
well, that's not saying much.
Take a compliment where you can get it, Johnny.
It's not a compliment. Fuck you.
Oh, you think you're less than my ex-husband? That's sad.
Spittle, Ryan is the creepy uncle.
Yeah, the ones that say that no, we have no autism in our family. Yeah, they got the crazy uncle or aunt that come to Thanksgiving dinner in their underwear.
The
So
one you don't leave
wear
alone with the
underwear
kids.
to
Yeah,
Thanksgiving?
exactly.
What underwear? What?
So he doesn't wear underwear to Thanksgiving?
Who?
Johnny.
Me?
Do you wear
I'm-
underwear?
yeah.
Jerry?
No, man. No. I free ball, man. Sorry.
I ain't gonna say it. Oh, shut up.
He's lucky that phrase is singular.
Ramen is biting her bottom lip right now because she's not going to say it. And you know she wants to. Ramen, just say it.
Low hanging fruit. Not saying it.
What? Now, oh, now my nuts fruit?
Nut.
Nut,
yeah.
nut, nut.
Hey, it produced two beautiful children. Fuck off.
You were the one who said it was juicy. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm not wrong. Not wrong.
I'm staying out of
It's a
that.
shame he didn't pay
what?
for the other ball.
You see what you did, Vanisher?
What?
What?
I want my mom.
I'm innocent.
I want an
Yeah.
adult.
Oh, now you sound like Shio
I need an
and the
adult.
UPOs.
Yeah, I do. I need an adult, please.
Would you guys believe me if I said I was pure-hearted?
Fuck no.
No.
Sure what?
I ain't know you that long now.
I'm a truthful little boy, all right? I tell the truth.
Oh Jesus Christ! Here we
The
go.
truth?
The truth.
Speak
tell the
your truth. Speak your truth.
All right. I need to have an age requirement before I start hanging out with you people. Y'all are
What
too
do you
young.
mean, you people?
Exactly what I mean. You fucking people.
Wow.
Fucking degenerates. No, Ramen, you're good. No, Ramen's good. The rest of y'all are degenerates.
You should know.
Babies.
You should
They're
know.
babies too. And Ramen, don't think you're not a degenerate. You're just a good
I'm
degenerate.
not. I'm a
You are
good
too.
girl.
Now,
D-Gen is as G-Gen does.
all
A
right.
good
So,
degenerate.
all right. So, good girl. What color panties are you wearing tonight?
What are those?
She doesn't wear panties.
Right.
She goes commando.
No, it's for my health. I got like airflow down there.
Up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
all
I
the
know.
cobwebs are.
I don't want swamp ass.
keeping
It's
it
Florida, yo.
stagnant.
You guys are assholes.
I know, right? But you started all that shit, though. That's on you.
No, you started it.
Hi, I started. You're the one. What the fuck
was
is that?
Someone taking a hit off something.
Oh, please don't tell me Nils vapes. I will be so disappointed, but not surprised.
Neil's a baby. Ryan's a
No, I'm
baby. Vanisher's a baby. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're almost old enough to be my child. You are old enough to be
Okay,
my child,
Johnny, you
Vanisher.
need to
Fuck
stop.
you.
Johnny, stop. That's very disturbing. Just stop.
I'm an old soul.
An old soul. Right. All right, so where are we going from here? Come on. What's next?
I've lived 1,000 years and taken 1,000 souls.
All right, we've talked about
Or
Ramen's lack.
100,000.
We've talked about Ramen's lack of panties, my one testicle. What's up next?
Next. Brian,
What? I don't have embarrassing stories.
Vanisher.
Government.
Government. All right. Now I'm going to have to apologize to Ramen for bringing her on this shit show.
I told you I didn't want to be here,
All
man.
right,
So-
all right, you're in here. Come on, I sent you an invite. Come on.
And I still have to pee, so I'll be right back.
All
Y'all
right,
can talk
save
that shit
the
about
day.
me while I'm gone.
Yo, Irate's here now. What's up, Irate?
He's on Minions. He's on Minions of the Zoo. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you're good, Irate. Our raid actually gets a week off. I'm actually
All right, Minions. What's
happy for
Minions?
him. Minions of the Zoo. It's another
Oh,
streamer.
oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. He co-hosts from time. Well, I don't know. Is it co-host? Because I rate you're a minion, aren't you? I think I rate's a minion.
Well, he can save us in the chat. He can type and save us.
Nobody's gonna save this. Nobody's gonna save this.
I don't know if anyone would admit to being a minion.
I don't know.
You-
They're cool people, man.
What are you talking about? Becca takes great pride in being a minion of the devil.
Wait, are we talking about minions from Despicable Me? Or are we talking about minions of like?
Minions of the Zoo, the
Oh,
YouTube
God.
channel.
Damn it, minion.
Not those minions.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I just got to introduce them to them recently myself. So, but they're cool people, man.
Yeah, I noticed
Like-
you've been
I like
whoring.
the channel.
I noticed you've been whoring through quite a few chats there, Neil.
Dude, I always fucking represent and share all the channels and all that I watch.
Represent.
That's just what I do. Try to help out, man.
Yeah, you're a fucking
Like,
stream
like
whore.
I rate said, I'm a content enhancer.
A content enhancer.
Mhm. Hey, he's the one that said it, man. Hey, take it up with him. That's all I'm saying. If you got a problem with it, take it up with him.
I
Is
got
that
no
like a
problem.
fluffer?
Stunt cock, all right? Stunt cock.
it's like I said yesterday. We are such a happy family.
Exceptionally dysfunctional too.
A dysfunctional happy family.
Some might say inbred.
It works.
Oh, so now we're inbred.
I don't know
Really?
about the inbred part.
Well, you're the motherfucker from the south.
Hey,
Well, your
that don't mean
cousin-
nothing about inbred,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
where your cousin is your
Hold on
first
now.
girlfriend. Get the fuck out of here.
Negatory. That's Alabama or Arkansas, something like that.
Hey, that shit's okay in Japan.
Mississippi is known for the racism. We're not known for the inbred,
Uh-huh.
at least from what I've heard. Because every time I tell people where I'm from, they're like, "Oh, you from the most racist state in the whole country?" Yeah. Have you ever been here? No. All right. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, that was a yawn. I'm tired.
Ah, it's a second yawn.
Must try
So
not to yawn.
it's late, man.
Yeah, it's like 12 o'clock where he's at.
What?
I could be wrong. I don't know what time it is over in Cali.
It's what? It's not.
It's definitely not 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not 52. It's
Early one here.
yeah, it's almost 1 for Ryan and Robin.
We're going. It's 11 over. Oh, yeah.
Hey. Oh, you're in the mountain time zone, which doesn't really exist?
Yeah,
Dude, you need to move out of that time zone because it's not real.
I know. I'm trying to move out. I'm trying to move to California.
Oh, good luck.
That or go to Texas.
Tell you what, I have a house I'll put up for sale just for you.
So, Johnny,
For real.
have you
Why the
considered
hell
when
would you ever want to live to Cali?
Fuck
Johnny,
off,
have you
Neil.
considered when you ultimately get that call to bail Becca out of jail, wherever she's at, because she's stalking around at night? How are you gonna pay for that?
What are you talking about?
Talking about Becca on her little ghost hunting trip. She's gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I can bail her out, but I ain't married to the girl, so why should I have to bail her out?
Wait.
Yeah.
Screaming? Becca made it there?
I don't know. Becca make
I
it there.
assume.
God damn it, Mason, I'm not a fucking cholo. Okay, don't be racist. Anyway.
Wow. Welcome back, Ramen.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back, Roman.
So why would Becca be going to jail?
Trespassing.
It's a playground. That's not trespassing, is it? Is there a
Oh,
public
that's
playground?
true. It
If
is a
you're-
playground.
If
If
you're
you're
wet,
doing it at night, it might be.
it might be, but I mean, let's face it.
That's true.
If she's doing a stream, who's gonna fucking arrest her and risk getting like just fucking all over the internet? Yeah, these assholes arrested this young white woman for being on a playground. Ooh, come on.
Yeah, Rama's got a point. Because Becca's going with her sister, so 2 white girls are not getting arrested at a playground.
Nah. Now, if it were 2 men,
I'm having flashbacks of George Michaels in the playground bathroom.
Oh, bathroom. I was like, I don't remember the playground. Yeah, bathroom.
George Michael.
We lost a good one there. George Michael and Prince and all of them. It was weird. It seemed like all the druggy 80s party people were dying, like dropping like flies. And then we thought Carrie Fisher was safe because she made it past New Year's, and yeah, then she died right after that.
Becca said
Good.
she's going live from the cemetery.
Oh, fuck yeah! Let's sniper stream, y'all.
All right, we're heading to Becca's stream. Are you done, Vanisher?
Yeah, I'll end it there.
Because I'll hang out. I don't want you to have
no,
to finish your stream, but
this, like I said, this is a good test stream, and maybe last stream, we don't know.
3.5 hours of test. Most people do a like 10, 15-minute test. No, you got to do 3.5 hours.
Well, okay, so that was a good test stream, everybody. I will be streaming a game night on Saturday.
What you gonna play?
And what?
What are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play Use Your Words. You have to use your words.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
It's like that
Where's the
game.
Hard
It's
Yeah.
like that game. It's like playing Jack in the Box, kind of like that a little bit.
Oh, fuck that. I suck at that too. I'll watch it though. I ain't gonna play it, but I'll watch it.
And then, Johnny, where are you gonna be next?
Wednesday, we'll be on my channel tomorrow night, guys. 8 Pacific, 10 Central, 11 Eastern.
So I just subscribed, motherfucker. So yeah, you owe me your firstborn. So,
I'm not giving up my daughter. Fuck no.
actually, yeah, you can keep that shit. I'm done.
I'm not.
with it.
Yeah, you don't want my Spitfire.
My daughter's a Spitfire, but I don't want any more kids. Fuck that. I slipped. I'm sorry. I forgot.
I
kids
was
just-
gonna,
kids in
I was
bed.
gonna say, you're willing to take on another child?
No, I
Are you
forgot.
insane?
I forgot. My daughter was in bed, and when she's so quiet when she sleeps, I forgot she existed for a minute. I was like, "Yeah, I'll take care of that." I'm like, "Oh fuck, no, wait, I have a daughter. No, this shit ain't gonna happen." No.
No, see, what she's actually trying to do is she's waiting for the Spitfire to grow up. That way she can marry it off
Yes, brother.
to her son and cleanse the
Nobody's marrying my
Painful a
precious
little
pure
bit.
son. Okay, fuck off with that. My son is
God
an angel. He's pure and he's an angel, and nobody can have him. Everybody wants to marry him. Fuck that shit.
You have to diversify that gene pool a little bit. Being pure is the
No.
problem.
No, that's not what I mean. But you've never been pure, so you wouldn't understand what I'm saying. No, he's a pure soul.
All right. Well. All right. Thanks for tuning in, all you degenerates, and Robin, you sweet little degenerate.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
a
but
good
she
girl.
cute. Yeah, but she cute.
She's cute. Yeah.
I'm a fat ass, but I'm cute.
I'm trying to
Okay.
get me some ramen.
You know, women are allowed to have curves, Ramen.
I didn't say they weren't. I'm warning y'all. I'm a fat ass. So don't invite me over to the salad bar because I ain't having any of that shit.
Yeah,
Well,
invite her
that
to the
is
steak
good.
bar. Steak bar.
Steak isn't that great, yo.
Actually, not.
Like Johnny said, explode. Waiting.
Just
I have no opinion.
yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
Nah, pork chops are where it's at, though. Yummy, yummy, fat pork chops.
Okay, yeah, all right. You avenged yourself. All right, we're good.
I'll eat a pork chop and the fat. My son's Steam name is Undead Pork Chop, so yeah. We're building an Undead Food Alliance.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing, yo.
Yo.
All right. Link. What are you bitches? Link me to Becca's stream, man. I want to see this shit because I'm not getting a
All right.
notification.
Yeah, let's
Oh, we got
end
it! I got the notification. There we go.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah, I've been there for 3 minutes. I don't know what the fuck y'all are waiting for.
I will see
We
everyone
drove
on
from my
Saturday.
sister's place
Bye,
for
guys.
a few hours.
Bye.
To get
And good stream, Vanisher. Good first stream, man.
Yes, it was.
It'll probably be the last.
in pieces.
Get the fuck out of here.
I haven't
This
done my
was-
report yet. Maybe
All
I
right.
won't.
I'll see you guys. I'll leave Johnny Bond with this thought. Mini dogs, mozzarella bites, hot dogs.
Yeah, now I gotta go get something to eat, you dick bag.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I am
Right.
too.
I just had Chinese food. I'm not really hungry. I don't want anything. God damn it! Why are you doing this to me?
I'm going to get
All right.
something to eat.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
Later, bro.
So we all heading to Becca's?
I'm
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
It's dark. She walking around.